Teddy bear, yes. Mm-mm-mm. I'm looking for. Okay. Okay. Hey, Viper. How are you doing? What are you doing? Uh, Child. Okay. Hey, Abs. Okay. Good child. I need you. I don't know what this internet doing. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me. That child is good. Okay. Mm-mm. Okay. My bad, y'all. Hey, Leslie. Queen. Was y'all. I guess I need to read these. Child, let's see. Luckily, I can see right now. Let's hope it stay like that. I don't even see Wax. Where the hell Wax at? I see somebody say, "Hey, Wax." I don't see him. I'm doing good, thank you, Viper. I had one of them busy days when you have meeting after meeting after meeting. Then I had a doctor's appointment. Then child, I was like, yeah, my day been really busy. I've been like, I don't know what's up with. I keep getting ashy for no damn reason. Hey, Tasha. I didn't even get the textures. Oh, what? Now, what's that? Wait. Okay, Ladybug. Okay, it moved on me. Sorry. Hey, Ladybug. Tiana Divine. Okay, there you go, Wax. I'm like, now where? I see somebody say hi. So, you know how you just keep in, you to find a random spot. You like, the hell? But I've been doing that shit all day. Like I'm just asking for fun. This is not funny. Okay. So, I hope y'all had a good weekend. Mine was good. Oh my god, y'all! It took for I hope y'all enjoyed that video because that shit took me for it ain't never took me no week to edit no video, and I done made like long ass 30-minute videos before. I think I have. If not, they sure feel like it. And it like, and also I also been watching other stuff. So I mean, I took breaks, and I usually don't take breaks. But you know, when you deal with TK, you just got to take breaks because your spirit will get so saturated. You have to take breaks, you know. But child, I was like, good gosh. Okay. So I wanted to talk about something that, anything I'm interested in, I usually bring it to y'all. Anything that I'm interested in and passionate about. And so I made a video, I don't know, maybe like 3 videos back. My Raspberry video. it was Raspy. It was like titled like Raspy. A B2K exposes Chris Stokes. It was something like that. Like them names was in there. I don't exactly remember how it was titled, but they were in there. So that video did really, really good. And I focused on Raz B at the time because I didn't know a lot about this other man. You know, I didn't know as much as I know about Raz B about this other man. And I didn't know, like, Raz B was just more focal with it. Remember how he sought the dude up? Remember how he proved his point? Remember how he was like, I'm being molested, and damn it, he got his molester on the phone. And Chris Stokes said, you know, I'm not like that anymore. I don't touch little boys anymore. Like the sentence, I don't touch little boys anymore. Like that sentence was said and played on the Breakfast freaking Club. I'm trying not to cuss. And just like this man is not in jail. Like it's a picture of Chris Stokes. And I promise y'all, his haircut says I'm a child molester. Legit, his haircut. Everything about that man says I'm a child molester. I'm spelling his name wrong. Now, why we didn't know that, I don't know. Cause he just okay, hold on. I'm not putting it in right. Pictures of see, and it's the first picture too, y'all. Oh Jesus. Hold up. Okay. Thank you, Tasha. Hey, Claudia. You said totally worth it. Okay, now I'm gonna show y'all this picture of, you know, but I have to say allegedly, but when I hear a full grown man tell another man that is now full grown but used to be his damn victim, as he's saying, you know, I didn't want to do them things to you that you made me do to you. And this grown man says, you know what, I'm sorry I did those things, but I'm not like that anymore. And I need you to believe me that I'm not like that anymore. I'm into God and I got a family, you know, trying to talk him out of off the ledge and everything like that. You have thoroughly convinced me, which I believed him anyway, because like I said, when I saw Chris Stokes, I said, no, if he's not gay, he likes dick, and that means if you like dick, you're gay. You by at least bisexual. So just y'all look at that haircut. That haircut alone says I like dick. Like literally. This haircut says I like dick. I don't care what nobody say. He ain't got no socks on. Why you ain't got no socks on? Side-eye men that don't wear socks with nothing. And most of his damn pictures, this nigga ain't got no socks on. Nowhere. And like I said in the video, it's a guy named Hassan Campbell. I don't know if y'all watch him because he's more like a black. Well, all the videos I saw, he's more like a Black Power person. You know, I come across his stuff every once in a while, and I watch it when he suggests it. But like, I don't watch him like all the time. But anytime they suggest something, it's usually when he's talking about something that's like more popular. But I'll watch it. This must be his wife. Ain't gonna do that to her, but y'all. No, that's I don't know who the hell right there. Okay. What the damn was I saying? That's why I'm gonna be trying to look at stuff because I get sidetracked so damn easy. Now damn. Y'all, what the hell? What was I saying? I don't know why. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, fashion. And Havana. Wait, Queen. That's Queen. Sorry. Okay. I just saw the headband. I'm like, wait a minute, but that's Queen. Um, okay. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, I feel good over here, Claudia. I ain't gonna do a little shimmy when I say that. My bad. My bad for the shimmy. But we have nice weather. I still have my door open. I need to shut it. Okay, I know. Yeah, I know. I was talking about Raz. Okay, it was going on. Chris Stokes being gay. Like, you know how I think everybody has a gaydar. Now, I think if you if you gay, you gay. Like, we know there's gay people. Ain't got nothing to do with that. I like what I like, and that is the D. So that's what I like. Sometimes you go if you on you sometimes you just go back and forth. Sometimes you're like, no, I can't hate on somebody that like to do because I like to do. But that's not here nor there. But if you like, it's a difference from being a gay man to messing with little boys. That shit is not right. You can if you are gay, you gay. Like you just like I said, you like what you like. But like Chris Stokes, like he ain't like when you accuse more than one time. Just look at this man, y'all. Ain't nothing about that man saying straight. Like, no, because if you touching little boys, you like it, and that makes you at least bisexual. And why in the hell would two grown ass men come out and say something against somebody that at least has a little bit of power? You know what I mean? No. And all that shit Raspy went through, no. Okay, and Quentin as well, but I'm still in the process of learning about him. I try not to speak on shit I don't know about, you know, as well enough to quote facts on it. But it's just this shit pissed me off. So I found a girl YouTube page. Good evening, moms. Okay, yeah, that's a Z. Um I was an artist for that camp. What? Wait a minute. Is that it? No, that's not it. Who? What that? Damn it! I can't click on the picture. Who is Marlon Brandon? What do you mean you was an artist for that camp? You like the D2F. It's also special. I tell you, it's also special. See, don't. Yeah, we believe it happened. Now we already know it. Wow, is it black and shit? Oh, that's believe Chris Stokes and Marcus Houston. Hell, what? Yeah, I mean, I don't know how old Chris Stokes is. I should have. Man, they probably ain't even gonna be on Google. But according to Raz, Chris Stokes also did the same thing to Marcus Houston, which I guess they say that some molesters will become molesters. So I guess that's the path he took, but it's wrong on both ends because if you like when I saw Chris, like I said, his pictures, and I mean I can find a picture from the dam back in the times, and it was like no, no. Everything just said no. I mean, even standing beside a woman, this says no, no, sir. No, you ain't fooling nobody. So, and then like in Hassan's, and I'm sorry, I was having a flashback, but in his video, he got this weird little accent. I don't know where he's from. I think New York. I'm not sure though, but his voice is unique. But the way he kept harping on um he always, you know how Marcus Houston never had no shirts and shit on. Like, I didn't literally think Marcus Houston was cute until Circles came out. Remember, that used to be my song, and now I just don't even feel right listening to that bitch no more. Like, Jesus, that used to be my song. But like, it was a little dance move he did in that video. I was like, no, wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Because I don't know, because maybe he was Roger and then remember seeing him in House Party. Wasn't cute, sexy, attractive, nothing about nothing, nan three of them. Okay. I never thought Immature was cute in any type of way. I just like their music. But I always have wondered why the industry have little ass kids singing like about sex, period. Like it's just always like, even Candy Rainbow. I was listening to that the other day. And you know how it starts off like, what do you know about my love and all this? What do you know about that? You don't know shit about that to be singing. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know if that shit just hit you when you grow up or if it's just me. But sometimes I can't listen to little, like, now if their voice is lit, like, you know, I can bypass it. But sometimes it's just disturbing. Like, why? You know, why? I don't know. But she did a video. I'm not going to show a lot of her video on here because you know, I'm pretty, she did it. She wants y'all to come watch it on her channel. Let me get her name is Since Day One. Who I can't wait till I learn this damn phone because this should be annoying as hell. You know, when you get a new phone and you gotta figure out why the hell am I saying that? Dang. It's hot as hell. Okay. This is what her little logo looks like. Her top of her page. And her name is Since Day One. And she did a video on him as well. And a couple of people had told me to go watch it. So I did. And oh shit, I ain't even okay. Okay, let me hold up. Okay, so I'm about to question the Marlon. Okay. You better be for real, like, cause I'm getting that ass if you ain't. So his sister was your manager. Hmm. What's your name on Instagram? Can you put that down there so I can? Because I mean, if you know, like, if you know something about Christos, I just don't understand why ain't nobody listening to these people. Like, legit, two boys have came out and said they have been touched by a man. They were boys when this shit happened. It's too many men running around here that's willing to be with another man for you to be messing with a little boy. So it needs to be, hey, that damn Deborah. It needs to be thank you, Kim. Talked about, like, that should need to be put to the forefront, because if it was Justin Bieber that came out and said, oh, so and so 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 touched me, it'd be a wrap. Everybody would be outraged. It would just, you know, it would be a lot. See, I'm now that I'm talking directly to you. Why is it quiet? No, that's she goes better. Smooth, wait, smooth ain't. I'm gonna need like Marlon, like put your Instagram or something on there so I can look you up, please. Um, you said it comes with age. Good, I'm not the only one. They had Aaliyah singing about age of 14. Right. I mean, like, why didn't we see that? Why didn't we? When that girl came on there and said age ain't nothing but I remember my daddy saw that. My daddy heard that out of. I remember one day me and my sister was singing that song, and my daddy was like, I mean, he had this, you know how everybody daddy had a damn one of them lazy boy chairs, and it was like that's his chair. If he come home, you got to get out the chair so he can sit in the damn chair. I always got the big piece of chicken. You know how black daddies how they rule the damn house. So that's my daddy to a T. So we were singing that song. I think she was like on Soul Train. I remember it was a Saturday, and we'd have to get up and clean up. And I don't know what we was thinking. I guess Soul Train was just a little too good that day. But we must have started singing that. My daddy was like, AJ, what? Like, I'll come back. I'll come over there and pop the hell out of both of y'all. Let me hear that come out y'all mouth again. Because, you know, like, okay, now think about I can't even remember how old I was, but I was like a kid. And think about your child saying that. Like, they target kids because you don't really know you don't know what they're talking about because you a damn kid. So it's easier for you to be targeted. So you're just gonna go with it. And not everybody have adults that's like, because we couldn't listen to R. Kelly either. Like we couldn't listen to R. Kelly in my parents' house, Like I don't know what happened and now we do, Like I don't. But my dad and my mom was completely different with us raising us. Like we didn't become being friends with our parents until we was fully grown, like grown, like in our own house, grown. Otherwise, they were not our friends, and they made that very clear. We're not your friends. We're your parents, you know. So they damn sure didn't make that confusing. But not everybody parents are parental advisors, did any of that. I don't know. It's just baffling to me. Hi, Legan. What is this bit? Oh, I'm like, why is this? I didn't read these before. Why it ain't moving? Hold up, y'all. I'm sorry. Hopefully he didn't get quiet on his wives. That's why I was trying not to, because that's just a weird. Nah, didn't come out there. This thing ain't said nonsense. Hold on. I'm looking for you. I'm sorry, I was that stupid. No, he ain't said nonsense. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we gonna get on Kodak little ugly ass in a minute. But let me show you part of this girl video. So the other guy in there name was Quindon. Okay. And he is let me pull up his Instagram too. He used to do y'all remember the movie Romeo and Juliet? He was like like his song was pretty much carried that damn album. It was like the number one song that they used for that album. And he did really good over in Europe, he was more heavier set as a young child. So, you know, he wasn't gonna do the numbers over here because we know how they make them kids in the industry, you know, pretend as if they perfect and all this dumb shit. So, you know, they weren't gonna market him like that the same way over here. Okay, so we are going to. This is what he looks like. But he did an interview with this woman. The other guy, remember in the part of the video where I had Raspy was talking on the phone and he was talking to another guy and he was saying how Marcus Houston had molested him and they were discussing what had happened. This is the guy I'm talking about. And so this is what he looks like today because I showed a picture of him on there, but yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all probably got it. So that's him on his Instagram. His name is Quindon, like Quindon, but not Quentin, because that's so. I think that's what I called him in the video. I didn't notice it was a until I was literally on her page. What the hell? Because I don't think I even think I wrote his name. Lord, I probably put Quentin if I wrote it because I didn't know it was a D until. Okay. So and he watched the video and so yeah, he probably was like, yeah, at least get my name right, child. My bad. My bad. Hold on, let me try to find. I wanted to find a part where he was singing. Because he can sing. Yeah, he sung it. I was like, oh, okay. All right, let that girl go ahead. Better sing. I'm going to show the one that I saw this morning. Is it that one? Oops. God dang. Oh, I don't like. I might have to return this bitch. I don't like this one. Okay.
Well, I wanna get with you to have a story to tell, baby. Cause I'll let you know that I have a thing for you and I can't let go. Oh, yeah. You better believe it, darling. Oh, yeah. Don't you know that it is you? Yeah. You're on my mind all the time. Oh, no.
Okay, now do that
Cutie, you know me well. I wanna get with you to have a story to tell, baby. Cause I'll let you know that I have a thing for you.
I think we heard that part. Okay.
When I can't.
Okay, we heard that part. My bad. Hey, Tosh, I thought you was drugged up and knocked out. Hey, Lavina. But see, he can sing, can he? I was like, okay, because I swear I don't remember. Oh, Lord, I only watched Romeo and Juliet once, and I didn't listen to the soundtrack, so um. Family. The what ain't song up there? Oh, the meds. Lord Jesus. Yeah, you probably just need to sit down and get off your computer and lay down, and then probably they might kick in. But well, no, they probably ain't gonna kick in. They ain't worked already. But I'm glad you feel better because you don't feel good. Lord have mercy. Um. Oh, okay. Now, okay. So that was him singing. So he can definitely sing, and you know he's not an ugly man. He's very handsome. He's very handsome little man. I was like, okay, you know. And He's definitely not, not like Marlon here that didn't disappear when you ask for his info. I mean, he has like a ton of pictures, being on tour with them and all that stuff. You'll see that in her video. Again, her name is Sensei One, and I'm gonna play a little bit of it, but I'm not going to play a lot of it because I don't want to. Y'all, well, I know y'all will still go over there, but I don't want to play all of it because some people be too lazy. Why do it keep disappearing if I was just in there? Golly. The hell am my nerve? Okay. The video is titled Quindon Trapper, which is his name, speaking on Marcus Houston. It's like she broke it up because I saw two different ones, but I'm gonna show y'all part of this first one. Y'all will be able to see it when y'all get on her page. She's done like a whole series on him. Actually, she has quite a few videos on him, but she did an interview with him talking about it, and he's very like forthcoming, very honest. Oh, it's even a part where he cried a child. I'm not. I don't just be crying when I just be seeing people cry, but this shit made me mad because you just grown ass damn man on a child. Like, what is wrong with you? That's nasty. That's just nasty. And you need your ass whooped and taken advantage of by other grown ass men, just like you did somebody else. So you could feel that fear, you could feel that shame, you could feel all those emotions that you placed on somebody else simply to get your dick wet. You can feel all of that. That way you can maybe learn a lesson and keep your dick to itself. Oh, okay. Well, see, Marvina knew. She already knew who he was, so. Ooh, you had a bad cold for 4 days. Girl, I hope you feel better, because colds be whooping people's asses nowadays. Okay. Okay. Wanted to catch up on the comments. Okay. Let me find.
You know if Chris Stokes is gay? I mean, I can't tell you if he's gay. I can tell you that I'm gay, but I don't know if he's gay. I know he likes little boys, and allegedly, and that makes you something. Do you think that the experience that happened with Chris Stokes caused you to change your sexuality? No. Growing up, I always knew I was different. Always knew there was something different about. Even when I dated girls,
let me get to the part of
reaching out to them, trying to figure out what's up with sabotage and separation.
I mean, they ruined his career because he told his best friend, and she told a girl. Hold up. He told his best friend, right? And she told her sister, I think, I don't know if they sisters or not, but they was close friends too. And the second girl went and told Marcus him. Like, why the hell would you tell somebody that? Like, that's why these people, like, I just watched a documentary on molestation. This reporter, Lord have mercy. This reporter was, I don't know, it was some England show, but he would come and bust in on people. So they was doing a thing on pedophiles, and he was running up on them after they would buy pictures from him. He'd be running up on them. I mean, he was getting his little poor ass whooped, but he would not back down. But he was getting that little ass whooped. I was like, man, you at least got to know how to fight if you're gonna be running up on people that's just committing crimes and shit. And all you got is a microphone talking about some what are you doing having controlling or circulating, what we say, what are you doing circulating pedophilia? pedophilia porn, and they would just be like, "What are you talking about? Like, you guilty, nigga. For one, we got you on camera, and for two, who say what are you talking about? Like, I don't know. I just don't think that would be my reaction. Maybe like, what would be my reaction? But their reaction was always like, "Oh, I know what you're talking about." And they would go into already explain, like, what are you talking about? Me? No, you. We saw you, man. Like they would purchase it and everything before on like secret camera. And I don't know. This shit it's draining. It's very draining. But let me find the part of it on there.
You tell her what happened, and I'm explaining to her that this dude has a mole on his testicle.
Marques used to have a mole on his
dick.
He probably gonna try to cut it off.
Yeah. He has a mole down there. Right. And I know for a fact. How are you going to tell me I'm lying, and then I'm telling you what's going on, and then I start telling her other stuff that was going on? And do we have any kind of Marques down there? He has a mole. Oh, so we're not talking about Chris Stokes, we're talking about Marques Houston has a mole.
Why? So that was one of them pictures that Hassan, man,
he has a bothered by on his right testicle.
But why are they naked in the bed?
I know that. Okay. Because we have to do shower stuff. Oh, okay. And there's other people that know about the shower stuff. That anyway, but I have no reason to lie. And what it was is to cover their ass real quick. Yeah. To get this kid completely away from us. Why else would you completely dismiss me? Right. I know. And like, when I was researching, like he was saying like, "Oh, I got rid of him. He was bad. He had no talent." Let me ask you this. If I was so fat.
Okay, I don't want to take too much of her content. But the video is really the interview is really, 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 really good. Like, she's straight to the point. She asks hard questions too. She asks questions that other people would not have asked, like, because they're like, well, damn, But she asked those questions and he answered them, like, it's I don't know. It's just make sure you ain't already angry when you watch it, because you gonna get mad. But watch it and share her video. And like, we have to, like, when people come out and say stuff about being molested or raped, like, we have to take that serious, because that can happen to anybody. Like, I remember I was responding to somebody in the comments that was like, I blame the parents in Hollywood. Where the hell they at? And da-da-da. And I was like, I see what you're saying on that. You can look at it two ways. You could blame the parents, because the question is, where the hell was you at? But when a predator, what they do, they make sure they get close to the family where you trust them. So you think that you trust this person, and you leave your child with them because you think you have done all the checkpoints, the credentials. You think you have done this because this is what this person led you to believe. They have put a mask on in front of you, did all this fake shit to make you think they are something else just to get next to your child. It is like, it's a waiting game, and they got all the time in the fucking world. Okay, they will wait your patience out, okay, just to get next to your child. And then when they do, your child is literally like a smorgasbord. To some people, even will, after they start victimizing children, will have the audacity to share them with other people that are predators. I mean, with the blessing of God, I don't have no tragic story like that, thank God. But everybody can't say that. And I can't imagine being violated in that type of way. But I do know people that have, and people that have kept it from their parents. Like, some of their parents still don't even know to this damn day. And it's like, just like, why? Like, tell them, you know what I mean? So the shit is just not, it's not easy to do. Like, it's not easy to do. And we can't leave them hanging when they do. Like, think about all that shit like Raz B went through, because he took the bulk of that, which is why he went to the links that he went to. That man was called crazy and all this shit. And them motherfuckers know that man is into some weird shit. They know that shit. And like I said, it looked like now Marques Houston fooled the fuck out of me. I'm not gonna lie. His ass fooled me all the way. I was like, well, I didn't know that, but I believed him. I believed him thoroughly because that industry is not what it masks itself to be. In order for you to be on some high levels, if you're not independent, man, you have to do some things for that change. Please believe it, okay? And when they come out, they just dismissed and made to look crazy because nobody wants to come across people making all, putting all this money in the air. And I was trying to tell to that one person that wanted to argue me up and down, it's not always the parent's fault, because if you got somebody that's going to work to get your trust just to get next to your child and then scare the hell out of your child, a child is very impressionable. They telling you all types of shit that ain't true. And, it's easy to be done. And it can happen to anybody. Like your teacher could be a child molester. Your neighbor could be a child molester. You don't know. Like, they are very fucking crafty, okay? And they are always the least expected. That's why I'm shocked. Like, how the fuck y'all? I wouldn't have left nothing starting with a C, let alone children, with him. But I get it, because when you have a child that has talent and then they got dreams and you trying to help your child understand they can be anything they want to, and they get a little taste of something, you don't want to be right there crushing it. So I get it to an extent, like his mom she wasn't the abandoned type, so she didn't abandon him. But some of the motherfuckers just get abandoned, like, here, why I go to the Bahamas, because he making money now. And then they get to making money and they taking care of the whole family. So now it's like, shit, they like an adult for real. They having to have sex with people and they paying all the bills for the whole damn family. Grandma, aunties, uncles, cousins, motherfuckers they ain't even met before, okay? So it's like, that shit, all that is weight. Just think of taking care of your own family, the weight you have of that, and then put that onto a child. So when people are brave enough to come out and say it, we have got to stand behind them. Otherwise, it's just gonna make it 10 times easier for when you have your child, them to be somebody's victim, because when it's made easy for them, I mean, they just running past you. I don't know. It's too many of them. It's just too many. And they, like, even in that damn thing I was watching, they was getting literally a year of jail after molesting 50 children. A year of jail. And that one guy got off because the judge said it was the same comparison. His point that he was passing around was the same comparison to a child collecting cigarette matches or some shit. It was a London film, so that shit is. It was pretty much saying like a snooty magazine, a girl's magazine, like Playboy, a child collecting Playboy. I don't know how the fuck that matches in with matchboxes, but whatever. I'm not English, so I don't know, or Britain, whatever the hell. I'm not it, so I don't know. I'm not quite sure, but that was how he put it, and it was like somebody crying, being sexually attacked and crying in the picture. The fuck? So if you dismiss that, I can only assume that you are also touching children. So that makes me look at that judge like, if you can look at that shit and see it and say that child, all right, this man didn't do a big of a crime as he's being punished for. You're doing the same shit he doing, and shit. Is y'all in the club? Because it sounds like you don't want to punish your boy. Like, how am I supposed to take that? So now you are a child molester as well by default. At least if you ain't touching nobody, I don't understand. You still ain't cool, because why are you okay with it? Why are you okay with it? So I don't know, but I just think we should stand behind them and support them. Like, really, really support them, because just you would want support. They ain't lying. You know they ain't lying. And it's just it's that I can't. Whew. Okay. Yeah, the girl group girl. The sisters. Okay, so that's where Jahino, whatever her name is. Okay, that's where she's from, the group girl. Ooh, I'm so glad that tooth was pulled because y'all know this when a man gets sick. No, well, I'm talking about you too as well, but I'm talking about my father and my brothers and my son's father. Any man I know, period. Any man that I know, I don't know if this pertains to, but all the men that I happen to know, when they get sick, the word like I don't know how to let me hold on. Let me go into think mode and really because I don't want to explain it like that. But I can't think of another word. They get why can't I think of another word that won't sound like me? They just get they not as strong as women when they get sick. They get helpless. They can't achieve nothing. They get attitudes. Just I mean, like my dad is my dad is my hero. So like there's until I have a husband, there will be no man above him. So what was this? Thought I saw a mosquito. Sorry. Um, but as strong as my dad is, let's my daddy gets sick. I'm talking y'all straight baby. Like baby. Like he need my mama. He got an attitude. He can't do nothing. He won't like the remote could be right here and he'll call you from all in another room outside to get I mean like it's just y'all don't handle sick well. That's all. Like that ain't nothing new. So I'm just saying, like I would just like to meet a dude that handled it a little bit, all right. I don't know. We deal with most stuff to y'all, so I guess it's normal. But I'm gonna finish it with saying this. Like, make sure you go to his Instagram page. It's just Quentin Trevor. Go watch her video, like support her video. Like if you don't share it or whatever, just tell people about it. Like I'm telling people now, like tell people about it so they can go watch it so it can grow traction because you have to just it's like literally two crimes, sexual crimes being described and like it should legit be a hashtag surviving Chris Stokes and Marcus Houston. We talk about dumbass Cardi. Not I'm not saying Cardi B is dumb. I'm saying like the hashtag surviving Cardi B is fucking dumb. Like we literally talking about men that saw a girl that was 16 and knew she was fucking 16. Cardi did not look grown when she was a stripper. And when she was 16, she didn't look like a grown woman. So the motherfuckers knew she was 16. They did not care she was 16. The owner knew she was fucking 16. She worked at the grocery store in front of the motherfuckers knew she was 16. But they do not care. So not only are they buying some ass, and I'm positive all of them probably had girlfriends of females at least, or wives or girlfriends, fucking something. You're going out and buying it. And I'm positive they probably wasn't even trying to put on no condoms. Just fuck we let one of them let a motherfucker like for real like That's why when they came out, I was like, how are people even? First of all, why they even believe in this shit? Because as young as they were, it wouldn't even fucking add up with was as young as she was back then. Like, motherfucker, you can't be the same age as her and then be able to get in, unless this club was just let motherfuckers that was literally 14 and 15 years old, you couldn't get in that bitch. If you younger than her, how you get in there? How you get in the club, my dude? Like, how? Like, they just really didn't think that shit out before they did it. Or they just knew enough people hate on shit that they wouldn't care. The names of the abducted in plain sight. I never saw the documentary. I think I saw that title before. I have saw that. That's a I need to watch that then. I saw it come down my newsfeed before. Yeah, right, Tooth, child. I read that too. He told the okay, every time we go. Yeah. Ooh, child, I know it is. But you know, I know it'd be, I know it'd be hard to quote unquote mute Marcus Houston because people have grown a rapport, like you have the whole Roger thing. But no, 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 because why the fuck are you doing this shit? No. Like just no. It's like no, that is just no excuse. And it's just we just can't, we cannot, and we have to support, especially men that are brave enough, because for real, for Rasby and him to come out back then and do that shit, that's hella fucking brave to do that. And then that whole industry clowning you and you standing by it. Like the only reason he did that retraction is because they was threatening him, you know. And it's Chris' wife is not looking at him and like, yeah, this man only likes me. I don't even think he liked her because, like I said, that haircut alone just say predator. That haircut says predator, fucking predator. Okay. Now Marcus Houston got a easier chance because he don't look, like suspect, but no, you are Marcus Houston. Your ass is just as nasty as the rest of them, because you could have went out. I don't know, because I don't know how old Marcus is. I don't know how old they are, but it was like Chris would have Marcus like do this, make him touch him in front of him. See, you don't even be comfortable saying the shit. You feel like I feel like I'm violating him even speaking on it. Like I feel like like even saying what happened to him is violating him in some damn type of way. Even though they want people to discuss it because you want something done, it still feels so. I don't know how the fuck people even do it. Why would you do it? Okay, we gotta change subject. I'm getting mad. Okay. Manipulation all the way. He wanted to be with the daughter, but produced the wait. Yeah. Ooh, I should have got my produced the mother and drove the father out and said it was sexual frustration. Okay. And he needed someone to help him. Who said that, Tasha? Who we talking about? That said they were sexually frustrated and needed someone to help them. See, I can't take shit like that. I couldn't be a judge because I would be. You would get life fucking with me with shit like that. The mother wanted to be with him, and daughter was the love of him, and was in love with him. And who we talking about now? Oh my God, you still with the damn caca? Caca your ass to sleep. Okay, wait there. Yeah, don't encourage this man with that caca. Oh, okay, girlfriend. Wait, now, gosh. Now, wait a minute. No, I was talking about my dad that you weren't being helpless. No, you weren't being helpless. I was talking about my dad at that point. My daddy used to just, you was like, Daddy, you gotta, like, for real, dude, like, you that hurt off of, like, a headache or it just, my daddy wouldn't get sick often. But it would just be such an event when he would, like, no, you don't, you're not that. You're more, you're something else. Okay, so actually, I agree we should support. Yes, I would appreciate if y'all would, because we just try to think of the closest child you love and put them in that position. Like, just, uh, I mean, because as grown people, sex can be intrusive as grown, like as grown people. Like, somebody could say something to you that they think is sexy, that is insulting to you, or like, why the fuck would you say that to me? It could, like, we all know, even though that it is a magical, amazing utensil and, child creator, it's like the perfect gift. But it can still be annoying. Like, you do use it for all the wrong reasons, and you could just, oh my God, like, go somewhere and play elsewhere with that thing. It can get on your nerves. So just think of like a child having to have them problems. Like, my God, I can't. I really can't. And all the shit he been through, like, he wanted to kill himself and all this, all because a grown man wanted to please himself. You wanted to get his dick wet, period. Like, we can't do that. Y'all let me not 10 for Roger. It was okay. Actually, they act like they big babies when they get sick. Yes, Deborah. Yes, they do. Yes, it's a fact that it's like y'all just don't. A woman gets sick, she's still like, dinner still cook. She still got to tend to the kids. Like, she can multitask. She more than likely still going to work. And a man, it's just everything shut down. They need hours of sleep. They that it's just they don't function the same. And it's just like, why? Why you ain't functioning the same? I don't know. But a toothache is when your tooth hurts, you don't. I mean, I get it. I get it. But it's just something that men, I don't know, all of them that I tend to No, dude. And I don't think I'm alone, is all I'm saying. Okay, so I told y'all to go check that out. And let's talk about Kodak and Black. First of all, I knew he was ugly. I knew it, because I just, if you saw him before, you know it. Now, I believe everybody has beauty to them, but I'm not gonna play like everybody cute. Okay, I can't be one of the people because it ain't. I just can't. And he is nothing is attractive about his ass. Nothing. Okay. So I felt I don't know how I felt about his little. Let me find my Instagram thing. I don't know. Little Boozy done got arrested. Not done got arrested. How in the hell do you write a title like that? Done got arrested. Little Boosie done got arrested for guns and marijuana. Why? Why is that shocking? Okay. But okay, it's the whole child, me, Jesus. Okay, I'm sorry. I just saw somebody in an outfit that shouldn't have been in an outfit. But child, oh my goodness gracious, that thing looked like a creature, y'all. This is like, imagine that coming towards you in the dark. Just I haven't smacked the shit out of him eating Cheetos like that. Like I don't like that. But his pants have got to be that's just ugly, y'all. What is he saying on this shit? He talked too much because he always on fucking live. Would you press? Ain't no sound coming out. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see.
New Orleans, Louisiana.
Can't even see
all
this.
my fans or whatever you want to call it.
They wanted to talk about dark skinned woman. It is literally light behind him, and you can't see this nigga.
They really wanted to shut my show down and stuff like that, but I wasn't going
the
for
nerd.
it. I'm like, no, man, I need to do this show because these people over there, they want to see me, so they need to see me because I want to see them too, right? So since they was trying to shut my show down and not me,
that is scaring us now.
I still got my whole money, what I charge, like, you feel me? And not even come and got some free money. I know some of y'all would have did it and stuff like that, but since I love the love or whatever, like, man, you know what? I take the hit. I took the hit, and now I'm finna only get paid. Like, you feel me? But I'm coming, so y'all meet me at the House of Blues. New Orleans.
Stop smacking them fucking teeth like that. Excuse me. But like all that tattoo and shit. Oh, y'all just be looking stupid with that shit. But I think we all can come to a conclusion this nigga is ugly. I don't think there's anybody on here that would contest to that. Okay, we just gonna be real about the shit. Even when he is dressed nice, he's still ugly. When you ugly like that, you just ugly, and it's clear that he is pulling whatever females he's pulling because either ugly dude got a hell of a personality, and I don't see that on him. Like I don't, it damn sure don't come through. If he got a good personality, it's one of them that you got to get close to him in order to see it. It ain't just meant for everybody to see. But I don't know, but I feel I have mixed feelings for what he did. Now, what he did was very disrespectful because they were recording. Okay, Now, one way I'm like, okay, he was talking to his friends, but if he knew he was being recorded, yeah, like why would you fix your mouth to say that shit if you knew you was being recorded? Now, if he was just being a man talking to his friends and he didn't know somebody, or I'm thinking that was his phone since it was on his damn page. If he set his phone up there to record it and then started talking about this shit, we can also mark him off as dumb. Okay, because I don't know how, like, this generation just don't respect is not something they even remotely give a fuck about. Like, they don't care at all. Um well, thank you for being here, Tasha, when you sleepy. Um, but I don't know. If he was talking to his friends, and let's just say for the instance of he didn't know that somebody had turned the camera on or whatever, because your friends will do that. Like, I can only imagine how often, if you a celebrity, your friend wanna, like, to just turn the camera on and almost put your ass on blast because they want to be connected to you, which really ain't your friend. But I don't know them that was in the room with him, so I don't know. I would hope they his friends, but I don't know. Your friends also need to tell you when you need to be quiet. And even though they were telling him, so that's why I'm not judging him. They was just like, don't say that. But nobody reached for the camera. Like, what I would have done is reached for the camera once it came out his mouth. Like, we on live. We don't need to be on live saying that because you're going to be attacked. So as a friend, I would have reached for the camera, but we talking about men. Then we talk about men with egos and men that like clout. So that probably wasn't nowhere present in that room. But as a conversation with his boys, I can get him saying that she was attractive. What he said was, she an attractive woman. I'm gonna give her a year, or I would give her a year and shoot my shot. That wasn't the most harmful thing in the world to say. Is disrespectful as fuck to Nipsey as a whole entire man. So the outrage was definitely correct. But and Lovely T pointed this out, and all the people in her comment section did as well. Like the shit when he said all the shit about dark skinned black women. The I feel I'm a little mixed with I don't really know exactly what happened with the argument with something Ma, Lil Ma, or whatever, the Ma rapper. The one that she carried herself like a man, but you like she carries herself, and she always comes as I'm a man. So if that's how you carry yourself in a very competitive industry, then when you treat it like a man, we can't be like, but that's a woman. He's talking to a woman ultimately. Like, no, he's talking to a nigga. If that's what she know, I'm counting little whatever her. I know something more. Can't remember what that shit is all the way, but I'm counting it as men. I mean, you should be able to handle it, is what I'm saying. So I don't know about her, but then again, I don't really know the comment he said because I don't follow neither one of them like that. But I don't know. Like, it just, like I said, Lovely T made a very good point, because I was like, it took a man to die for everybody to finally get they shit together. And then, like, we should just go that hard for everything. You know, when oh Lord, what is his name? My mind went blank. The boy that got shot, by the Zimmerman man. Can't forget his name right now, but y'all know who I'm talking about. That had the Skittles in the tea, and he got shot because Zimmerman was neighborhood watching, and like we always, you know, when Kumbaya protests, like sometimes we can't talk, and when another race come at us like that, where is the game? And all them and Ti, where y'all at to do them little videos and check that? But like, why that don't happen when that happened as well? Now I think it's a beautiful thing that it happened with Nipsey. I really do. I'm glad, at least in somebody's death, something magical and amazing happened. But like, do y'all know how even much more that man would have been able to do if he would have knew he had that much power to do that when he was here, how much change he really could have made? You know, like so she had said something at the end of her video where she was like, until people start to take people that are living serious with care, I'm gonna take, you know, all this that everybody like, you know, legacy, rest in peace, all this, you know, that how we don't want to be dead. But when they're alive, we don't give them that same respect, you know, and love. So I don't know, but I think you know, I think he need a good ass whooping because he always running his mouth. You know, people still gonna play his records. So all these he ain't playing Kodak Bank records and all that shit. People gonna play his shit. People gonna play it just like people gonna be wearing Gucci by the end of the damn summer. Like black people, we hard headed when it comes to uniting. Like we is damn hard headed, and it's like somebody always come and just mess it up. I mean, we can look at YouTube right the fuck now, and we are hard to damn unite because people constantly want to show their ass. It doesn't matter. Like it's just always something that's gonna come and throw a damn monkey wrench in it. And like we have to get where we pass that shit, cause but I think he need a good ass. What is y'all checking him over cyber damn space for? It just made me side eye him because I'm looking like, well, yeah, I was just wanting to check a nigga because of the situation. Yeah, you might be in your feelings and a little raw and shit, but real talk, if that was if that was me, and you didn't say this about somebody I love that just now died and not in the ground yet, and I can get a hold of you, I'm gonna come knock on your door, like wherever you at. I'm coming to where you are so we can have a face to face conversation because you're doing some shit that you need to see me about. So when I'm looking at them in their cars and you know T.I. walking with all that crust and I like, whew, I'm like, what's on your lips, Nick, bro? What's on your lips? I know everybody other than TK had to see that shit. Now I don't like when I have to agree with TK. I'm not comfortable. Okay, because then I'm questioning my damn self. But that shit, no. You should have at least been up here, bro. You should cut your whole damn mouth off because, mm, but I don't know. I'm like, to me, a real man would have went and saw Kodak play. Like they have the means and the power to okay, well, where he at? And like when he got on his live and talking about some, where did that thing? Talking about something. I'm somebody feel the type of way won't come see me. I mean, he probably took this shit down since he apologized and they kept on his ass. But talking about some, he was in Georgia. Motherfucker, Georgia is a whole damn state. You gonna say I'm in Georgia if y'all want to see me, nigga? Where in Georgia? That's like it's like 15 miles in town, and you like I'm at the mall, bitch. Where? What mall? Like I can't stand when people try to drop their location and say some fuck shit like I'm in Tennessee. I'm in somebody I know personally did that. I'm in Tennessee, but what part of Tennessee you in, dude? Like stop that bullshit. Cut it out. Cause y'all ain't trying to drop nowhere where y'all at. Y'all just trying to look like something on the fucking internet for other people. Even dumbass Kodak said that if that's how y'all really feel, stop trying to little boy me on the internet. Right. Like, cause that's how I was just like, especially with the game. Some was just like, I mean, I don't know. I'm just thinking like for real. Like if my sister had passed and somebody was coming at her husband, yeah, but you're gonna see me like, no, I'm gonna appear in front of you. Like, we need to talk. I mean, I might not come all like you might be slapped before the end of it, but I'm gonna try to be calm when I first come. You probably will get smacked doing some shit like that. But I'm gonna try, damn it, I'm gonna try. Just hope the Lord is with me or something. But you know what I mean? It's too much playing. Okay, I'm in Georgia right now. How you gonna write out the whole damn comment? That's how you really feel. But Georgia really, like, and I looked down them damn comments, and nobody was like, what part of Georgia? Like, I'm just like, like, people be front on the internet so bad, trying to sound gangster and shit. Because most of it is disrespectful. It's disrespectful to Black women. Oh, that's a fact. They only said that because it's Nipsey Hussle. Old lady, right. Yeah, the game. Have disrespect. Thank you. Like, you don't disrespect your damn wife right the fuck now. Like, y'all, it ain't gonna be expedition. So I said, but then, was y'all shocked when Kodak could read it? Was y'all like, ooh, that's so wrong. But when he read the word expeditiously, I said, well, look at him. That's so damn wrong. Because people usually that's creative usually be, really smart. But I'm sorry, if you're going to look like a clown, I'm going to think and treat you like a clown. I think we together much more than wait. I think we get together much more. Wait, I must be missing something because I don't know what you're talking about, Tosh. Okay. Okay. You talk about Black people. I mean, I'm not saying, yeah, we are more united than we get credit for. But it just be a lot of sometimes we come under the wrong message, I'm just thinking like if he knew he could have got all the games together, like if y'all had that much respect for this man, why not give him that in life? Because he was really doing shit, you know what I mean? Like let him know he got the power to get the games together, so he could have did that. Well, he could have saw the difference, It's just I don't know. Like I said, it was just the way they came, everybody because their feelings are raw and everything, and I get it. They, saw it as okay, he is rushing to our rescue. But I was just like, no, that's some fuck shit. Y'all, if you got the means, I get if if one of us got on there and did that, how we the fuck gonna get to Kodak Black? But one of them niggas, they had the means, the way, and know the correct people. to actually get in front of him and be like, because that was a situation where no nigga, you need to be checked in real life. Like, fuck this internet shit. You need to see somebody for real. Like, for real. You know? I mean, cause he ain't even in the ground yet. Like that's fucking crazy. You can't be doing shit like that, you know. If you with your friends and you ain't being recorded, you can be careless and stupid like that. But don't be that fucking stupid when people emotions is raw and all this shit. Don't do that because you fuck around, get hurt. Then it be two people in the damn ground. You know, it's just ridiculous. Yeah, we will unite to have a bully campaign. That's a fact. Supposedly his music sales went up. See, oh yeah, I'm sure his music sales went up. I thought you was about to say Kodak Black music sales went up. I said, what the fuck? Yeah, because everybody went to listen. Like my sister had never heard of his music. Like she never listened to it. But you know, she like most people, we all thought he was fine as you know. Child, that man was that. It's just it'd be like God when you be making people looking like that, you be doing too much. God, you be doing entirely too much because you talking about some we ain't supposed to be down here lusting, and I'm just being for real. Like I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just saying you saying we ain't supposed to be down here lusting, but then you creating people that look like that. Like you like you got to work with us on that. Like you can't be doing that, and then like you know because we're gonna be impressed with your work. So, you know, I don't know. That's how I be trying to explain it to God. Like, guys, you gotta help me out here because this is on you because this is your creation. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just make me feel better, but I don't know. That's what I be trying to bargain with God. Okay. Hey, Scalandra. Okay, y'all. If y'all ain't noticed yet, I'm going backwards, so because I missed a chunk of it. Okay, well, let's say we got the original statement aside. What really pissed me off is sorry. That's apology. His apology was bad. Like that wasn't even no apology. That's why I was like, how the fuck is they taking this as an apology? Because he said, them two niggas, I'm sorry, but everybody else, like I was like, so it was like a group of niggas that cussed you out though. You only apologize to two. Like, I know they only ran with the game and T.I., but when I watched the Love the T video, she had like 11, it wasn't that many. She had like 5 different videos of different like men. I didn't know most of them, but you know. So if I was the man and I meant what I said, then when you say them two niggas, I'm expecting you're talking to the two that they're pushing, which was T.I. in the game. And I'm feel even more disrespected because now you done disrespected my nigga and now you disrespecting me. So I'm just trying to figure out how I don't know how they move and I don't know. Feeling that because he had money. Who had money? I mean who had or what Kodak Black or who Jack? Because yeah, you saying he getting females because he got money, that's a fact. Hey, Jess, I didn't see you come in here. God, leave with my nose quit running. Try to open up and see if it's be that one damn nostril. Like, my goodness. Okay. Okay, right. He still would be stupid. Yes, Abby, it looks like it hurts. He looks like that. Like, that little girl getting hurt. And Celie. Oh my gosh. His hair is a hot mess. It's like, why would you be looking like that? Where your mama at to tell you? For one, tell you to put on a shirt because I'm telling you, if my son would have lived, I'm telling you, my dad never like I named like one time I saw my dad without his shirt. That's when I went into his bedroom after they went to bed and they was in the bed. And then one time, because he always wears pajamas, and one time I just remember, just the top, but it was like a little bit open. That's it. He did that on purpose because he has a lot of girls. Nose keep feeling. I'm sorry, I keep saying this shit. Just pissing me off, y'all. I keep messing with it and blowing it. My bad. But he has mainly girls, right? So he did that purposely. He didn't run around without a shirt because he was like, for what? Why do they need to see me without a shirt? They don't need to see a grown man without a shirt. And he wanted to teach us that is not how a man is supposed to run around women that they ain't got no intimate relationship with. Now, everybody's parents didn't do that, including a lot of my uncles, because I done seen a lot of my uncles without shirts. Okay. Entirely, like literally, to child, just always wrong. I had one uncle I didn't saw him without a shirt so damn much. It's ridiculous. It's almost weird to see him with a shirt on. But so not everybody thought like that, but I don't know. I just really thought that was something that as a grown woman, when I was becoming a mother, I noticed when my nieces were being born, I noticed and I was like, yeah, in order to be with me, I'm gonna need you not to be without your shirt around my nieces. Like that was something that was like, I was like, yeah, you gonna, I don't care how cute your chest look. If they're here, make sure you have a shirt on. You know what I mean? And not everybody do that because I be seeing women with their boyfriend and be like, so that ain't his daddy and he ain't got no shirt on. For what though? Why? Like I just get the marks off his head. He might look decent. No. I'm gonna have to, because he's not had them things up there, and he still didn't look decent. So we just if we talk about, excuse me, Kodak, we just gotta come to terms with he's ugly. I tried to have said something nice about him before, even before the black woman thing, and it was just like I can either lie and say something is attractive about him, or I can be honest. And I was taught that you're supposed to be honest, so it ain't the hair. It's all the way him. It's everything attached to him. It's just not cute. As if it isn't bad enough that damn hairstyle. He's raping chicks. Yeah, I forgot about that. He do got like some type of like. So was that because I don't follow nothing Kodak Black. Okay. So was his rape charge like rape, like, or was it like a girl that ended up being younger? Because I think that needs to have a different name. When you have a girl that went and has, even though it's still, I'm not saying it's right, but it shouldn't be called rape. Like it should be a different name because it's just different. Rape is, so mainly forcible. When you think about rape, you think something that's being forced upon somebody else. When you have a girl that's being fast that could possibly lie about her age, now you got a little bit of trickery going on. And sometimes some dudes get caught up like that for real. And some girls can pass, because I'm not going to say I could pass, but my body damn sure could. At that time, Child, them curves were nowhere near saying third damn teen. Okay, it was nowhere near saying that shit. But I was 13, and my body was saying all the way like 21. But like that wasn't my fault. But some girls would be like that and use it to their advantage, then be like, a whole victim. Be like, yeah, I didn't want to do that, bitch. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Like, I was there. You did. Like, what you mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. That's what happened when you put your entire life into social media. We thank you very much. Stand as if it's bad enough. Oh, I read that. Okay. You said taking an FMU. Well, he had that damn grill over it. So, well, I don't know if he always had it in there. He just had to go on the that damn door. He has always been ugly. I ain't saying he just got ugly. And then, yeah, why the fuck when he canceled when he was announced to raping a whole damn woman? Why motherfuckers wasn't like, motherfucker, we ain't playing your music? See, and he wasn't even, it was a teenager, like it was a high schooler. So it was a child. Like, that's what I mean when I say the priorities is fucked up. Like, it should be, because that should have been like some shit he was checked about. Like, it angers me. I don't know. Hey, Melissa. I think I am going to quit my job. I am tired of not having a life anymore. Oh, I know it ain't fine when we got we got all the damn responsibilities. Just see what Mr. Big thinks. Maybe. Oh no. Okay. Oh wait. Underage statutory rape. He still need to be in trouble. But like, I know some girls that did full-fledged trick niggas for years. Like child, like for real. The roses. I was hungry and hadn't had any years as well. My phone is good. Oh, he lost his first tooth. Oh, Viper baby lost his first. Well, he's not a baby, but But he lost his first tooth. Okay. Ooh. Dude, why are you talking about food? The crawfish. Ah, I know you got me thinking about food. You didn't say him. Who sound like Floyd Mayweather, Abby? Floyd just I can't even take Floyd. That nigga gotta be laundering money, even when I guess like he got that. I don't know about Floyd. I miss grown folk. Hey, oh, we miss you too, Melissa. I had to, yeah, I didn't do a live this weekend because I had to finish that video because I had been doing it like a week. I had did it ever since I got my phone back. I had started on it, and I just wanted to like finish it because I usually don't take a break. Usually, when I start a video, I like won't get on YouTube or Instagram or anything like that unless I'm researching something or trying to get a picture or whatever like that. But child, I took so many breaks in that damn video. It just because it just took forever to freaking edit. Like my goodness, she got them. Nothing to use to think about when he her better half. Yeah, that's just sad. He probably went down here in his imagination like a 90s R&B video. Not a 90s R&B video. Okay, sorry, who are we talking about? Who are we talking about? When I was talking about God's creation, I was talking about Nipsey damn Hussle. Like that man was just that man looked good in every way possible. So, I'm just like it's like no. Yeah, yeah, I'm just saying, Ed, when you it just be like if I'm not supposed to be lustful, that ain't no excuse. I be trying to make it work, but it don't be working sometimes. But it just be you can't be making masterpieces like that and then not expecting people to enjoy your work. So that's all I'm saying. I think is he probably meant some twisted compliment to Lauren. He did. That's why he didn't understand why anybody got upset because he meant it as a compliment. Unfortunately, chivalry game. Just plain gentleman behavior had died in the last couple of generations. Girl, it ain't even existed at this point. Dudes is just, not all of them, but they just think different nowadays. Like I was watching something, something called, what was it called? The DL on the DL or something. I don't know. But through they killed me because through the whole video they played I killed these down low. Like like through the whole reel when everybody was talking and everything. I was like, so y'all ain't gonna stop the fuck is it was just I was like, this is too much right here. But it was really I would have to say it was back in the 90s. It was back in the 90s. And and hmm. Oh, okay. Thank you. um um shit, that's what I was saying. So yes, I know. Like, yes, I know. They were in the I said to you boys and the small ladies. It's coming around. From one London line is nowhere near Kodak Black. Stupid. No, I know she. I thought it like even recording her when she walked up to the hospital. I was like, that is so freaking intrusive. So why would they put that out there when she was walking up to whoever she walked up to and was like, "Is he okay?" Because at that point he was dead. He was not okay. So that's just like that was. I was just like, "Come the fuck on! Why would you post that?" And they're like, "That's what Landon. That's what we knew that was her. We could tell by her damn voice. But why was you recording that?" and just drooling all over yourself. Time I said, that's Lord London. That's Lord London right there. But why the hell is you at the hospital? And whatever the reason you there for, why ain't you concerned with the reason you there? That you out by the damn lobby recording. Like, I just, that just, that was all the way intrusive. Now that shit went viral. Now she forever got that moment locked in fucking memory to where, her children can see that shit when when they grow up. Like literally, we can see the moment mommy was about to find out daddy was dead. Like, why wouldn't you think about their family in that fucking moment? Like, it just, that shit I didn't get at all. She should have been drugged for life too. So I didn't understand why that person wasn't drugged for life, because that just wasn't the moment to be recording and be drooling as they were drooling. Just all this. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, if you recorded that shit, you should have showed your closest friends and the people you knew, and then we should have never saw it. The way to the altar, to the forward. Okay, read that one. Okay, let me go back down. Tosh, why you put them there? Okay. What you say? Tasha's an amazing creation. Of course. If he was not an amazing creation, he would not have my attention. But I'm not gonna get on here and troll in front of y'all about him or him. Like, come on, y'all know how you have to. You You can't like show all your cards. You have to. Come on, y'all know how you have to do it. But yes, he is happy. I agree with you. See, don't be. I don't like that. Don't be doing. Hold on. Don't do that. Okay. 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 A piece of check. Okay. Oh my gosh, my nose is just getting on my nerves. Okay, hold up. Yes. uh You know what? I think I'm sorry, y'all. I think I'm realizing in older age, I'm getting a little bit more jealousy traits than I've ever had. I have never been like a jealous type of person. Like, not like jealous, like not confident in myself, but just jealous like Because if y'all would have been in my mind when I saw Janet Jackson, to be hold on. Well, what I was about to say after just saying one man, I was about to get off completely in my feelings for time saying Janet Jackson. Okay, my bad. I'm glad I caught myself. But yeah, I don't know why I'm. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Because you wrote Janet Jackson. I was about to say something negative. I don't know why. I usually don't do that, but it's like situations like, let's just say if somebody was to tell me they went out with another person, I'll just be listening, but like, you know, usually I don't know. I can't explain. It's not like, I wouldn't say it's jealousy, but it's just I be side eyeing the hell out the situation, like, oh, okay. And I just used to didn't do that. It just used to be very cut and dry, like either like I like you, or if you do something that I slightly disapprove of, yeah, I would just like go ghost on your ass. And I don't know. I don't know I don't know, child. I don't know. You said, oh, oh, Jenny. Jenny, yeah, she got too much surgery on her face now, but yes, Jenny used to be up there. She really did. Oh, I'm glad I didn't say nothing with y'all all talk about Janet. Jackson. You said I love the old Jen ass. We still. Oh, yeah, y'all are. So subject change. See, I can always count on Abby. Let's talk about Tasha K. That's always a good. You're the host about the whole square and shit. I'm wearing this little piece of tissue out. It was something I wanted. Oh, the thing that Abby, was that you? Who the hell told me that about Tasha K? Had said this she was like, why people had on her ass with that for real? Like saying the shit she said about Nipsey Hussle. Like, but you ain't even got no respect out here in these streets, and you know, like that's puzzling to me because, child, you ain't got no better, no damn documenting. You still crying about me being left out a lifetime. That time was not gonna come to no damn Tasha K with her fucking reputation. That's what upsets me about her. She doesn't get that shit. Why don't you get that? Why don't you get usage? Because she'll sit up there and she'll preach for days. Oh, the people that tell me things, I'm gonna protect them. Why wouldn't you, the way you won't tell us who your resources are, why won't you protect your own reputation like that? Like, you need to be believable. And you just be fucking lying. Like, I mean, her shit just even like I was saying in that video, the way she tried to sum up, because I had to cut that video, y'all. That video, took so damn long to tell that story. Nigga, to sit there and say I saw a new chain and I wanted it and I went and got it and Nikki was the driver. It's just as quick as I said it. He took at least 5 minutes to get that shit out. Not nigga, talk. Like, slow down and talk. My nerves was bad, especially by the time I was at that point. My nerves was all the way bad. But I don't get it. I don't get it. It's a what? Like she said. Let me. I don't want to get it wrong because I ain't see it with my own eyes. Okay, let me read it, Tessie. That's my biggest tattoo. She always come through like this. Okay, so Tasha put on her page at about 10 p.m. that Offset damn, I missed that. Was cheating based on a pic of a man's hand on a woman's ass. That poor thing. TK said it was Offset's hand based on not what you mean comparison? Oh Lord, comparing the jewelry on the man's hand to Offset. Oh, So can't nobody duplicate no jury. Like, see, that's what I be talking about. Like, if you gonna come out and you gonna out somebody for real, and you gonna shake up somebody home like that, come on now. Come on now, because it's alleged that a whole man and came out and said he's fucking your husband, and Atlanta spread that shit around ASAP. I mean, that's where the fuck everybody got it from. So, but you still try to denounce that, like, child. I ain't even gonna go there. But she had said something like she was really doing the Dr. Sabi's documentary, and Nipsey just had a name and a title. He didn't really have it like that. He wasn't really doing it. And as fucked up as the government is, okay, I'm just saying this because TK do not listen. As fucked up as the government is, and government is fucked up, the whole circumstances around Nipsey's death is like, I don't care how much disrespect you get in the world to go up and shoot a nigga in broad daylight, and you just got out of jail, you just came home. That shit is real questionable. But when you are actually putting money into your own neighborhood at large amounts, and you not listening to the man that is trying to, as meaning as, and not white people, but the white hand, that's our government, that's trying to portray you as one thing, and then you doing another. You're not fitting their persona. If you being this positive black man that especially used to be a gang member, or still affiliated with the gang, but at least make them respect each other in your presence, you going against what they have spent years of building up what a black man is. So then when a black man steps out of that and he gets too big, he usually dies. He usually doesn't make it. And we're not, the thing that becomes suspicious about certain people's deaths is some people in the hood get a universal pass. Some people can really be like, you have that person that made it to something, and everybody just rock with them. Everybody proud of them. So they get genuine love. Of course, you had the haters, but it's the haters that's more like, that nigga ain't all that. That nigga ain't all that. But then right there, when he right there, be like, hey, what's up, my nigga? What's up? It'd be like that. But then anytime he ain't around, yeah, I'd be doting all on that. It'd be that type of hate. It don't be like, I want you dead type of hate. Because they be low key impressed with him, or high key impressed with him, to be honest. But they be impressed with him, so they don't want him dead either. They just don't know how to get close enough to be a damn friend. So people actually get that pass, and I think Nipsey was one of those people. So just somebody just coming up, getting that close, and like, it's very questionable. And the government goes beyond links to keep the government. I just saw that little bird. The government goes far lengths to keep Dr. Sabi's whole trial. Like, some of Dr. Sabi's part of the trial is sealed. And it just happens to be the part of where a lot of the people that used to have diabetes and AIDS and all of this stuff, that went back to their original doctors, and then you have AIDS and then you don't have AIDS, and the doctor like, the fuck, what's going on? And you saying some black man in the jungle cured you, they're gonna have a problem, because if y'all truly believe all the things that they say is uncurable is really uncurable, like, y'all they study the government, like, literally just start going to watch documentaries and stuff about it, okay? Because Y'all opinion would be changed. Okay, gotcha. Um, but they really made it. Okay, let me go because reading these things backwards got me confused here. Okay. Hard. Goodness. Hey, Sephora. Oh, Lord, let me get away from the damn Janet comment. Okay, wait. Oh, well, you might be gone already. But good night. I just saw your comment. You about to go. Good night. Wait. Go cold a little. Lord. I don't know what I was reading. That's why you ain't sleep. Because you keep working. Like you ain't sleep. Yeah. Yeah. You gonna be up cold for the rest of the night till you get sleepy. But bye and enjoy it. Okay, from his IG page, then 3 hours later, she puts up another post saying she took the other one down because it turns out it was one of his friends. But no big deal because he may have not done it this time. No big deal because he may not have done it this time. And see, her delete hand getting real strong. TK delete hand is getting really, really strong. If y'all ain't noticed that, um, like she get real crafty with this shit that is beginning, to just like beginning to make her look bad at a universal level. Like bitch, like how many times can you fuck up? Like that type of level. Like it ain't that much fucking up in the world. Like you just don't legit be doing story. She is a mess. This big cause I'm just done. What you think of Marcus Houston being engaged to that young chick? His last chick was hella young too. His fiance is Chris Stokes' goddaughter. I think Chris Stokes and Marcus are still fucking for one. Um, so I think the females in their lives are just for deploy so people won't think they touching little boys because you don't have access to all those. You don't have unlimited access to boys or girls, whatever your choice. You don't have access to children like that, and they just can stop. You know what I mean? It's not. They not wired like just regular people. How sometimes you can just go without sex for a while and you all right. You may want some, but you not about to go out and hurt nobody to get none. Like that never even crosses your mind. That's not even a thought. Like, I don't even know how people like what how are you even getting off when you like when somebody is afraid? The fuck? Like if somebody looking at me like, oh yeah, no, don't touch me. I don't want to touch them. Like that shit is that's not no good feeling. So um whatever she is, I think she a beard because I don't know if it's because Chris Stokes fucked him up by doing what he did to him. But mm-mm. And then just to have all these little boys living with you like that, the fuck? All these groups have to live with you. You was a young nigga with money, even though you like Yeah, okay, I'm out making my money, but like, now I don't want these little badass kids living with me and shit. Like they didn't made it this fucking far with these voices. Like as long as I'm working with them, we good. But as far as y'all being at my house 24 hours a day, no. Okay. So anybody that got time for that, we need to be side-eyeing. Just hell no, why the hell you want to be around children all the time? Like me and my sister. My sister talk about this all the time with Michael Jackson. I don't think Michael Jackson touched them two boys out there lying, them two men out there lying, because you literally was not sitting up there watching your son play, and then he fell, and you said, "I was molested by Michael Jackson." And then when you was asked, "Well, why did you completely help him break a law?" and say that he didn't do anything, you basically the reason he won that damn whole trial. Otherwise, they'd have been pinning shit on him. You said you didn't know what molestation was. Them cops thoroughly grilled that in your head because they wanted you to say you was being molested. So yeah, you did. You fully knew what it was. You on many depositions saying you know what it is and all this shit, and you knew what it was. So cut that bullshit out. Y'all them two just lying. Then they got rings and shit that fit they big grown asses, but talking about some they got married when they was 8 and shit. And these ring, I got a ring I had in high school, and that shit don't fit me today. And I had that bitch in well, it was ninth grade when I had it, but whatever. It don't fit today. It fit on my pinky finger, but it don't fit on the finger I used to wear it on, which was this one. But them and had room to slide on just all comfortably. He sitting up there twisted it and shit. That's a big ass ring to be on your finger when you was little, and then y'all ain't got no picture to produce when y'all was little with them same fucking rings on. You know how simple it is to go and find a ring and say Michael Jackson gave it to you, and then he ain't here, and then it you can't come up with he should have these same rings. You can't say this was his favorite little hiding spot or some shit like that. Just makes no sense. Ain't no picture with Michael with this exact same ring on that you can at least say, see, he got the ring on. Y'all just pulling out some damn gold. Like motherfuckers wasn't touched. They just lying. But my sister seemed to have been able to convince herself that Michael Jackson didn't have sex, period. I'd be like, sis, I love you, but that nigga was human. He was having sex. Now, I think Michael Jackson probably was gay. And he was somehow women was like in love with him, like was gonna want to marry him. I don't know how, because him and Prince was always I never saw them as gay, but I damn sure didn't, especially after Prince had that whole outfit with his ass cut out. Now that puzzled the hell out of me right there. Why I didn't think he was gay at that point in time, I don't know, but bitch, I got questions, okay? Because you can't convince me, no. But I don't know. But that's what I think about Marques Houston. That's what I think. I think that girl is a bit weird. Because it'd be different. Like, man, if you was just fucking dudes, that's one thing. You would just be another ninja that's on the DM. But man, you fucking up whole little boys' lives. What's the last did she vote for Donald Trump too? Let me go back. Okay, I'm going to do a video about TK. And Lord have mercy on Jesus. That's a good way to spell it. If you meant to spell it like that without actually taking his name in vain, I might have to start doing it. About the God, she targeted his video. It's about that shit was funny, wasn't it, y'all? Melissa brought up that Derek Jackson. That shit was the way he just read her was like, I know she was mad. That's why she did all that. Like you, even if you had, let's say women did call and do this. Somebody with common sense would just be smart enough to, okay, I'm not gonna put that out right after I done just did this shit because it's gonna look like I'm trying to be petty. Like, but we know, like, why would you do that? Trying to big him up to be, king. We need him. We need him. Like, just girl, shut the fuck up. Like, I just don't. Everybody is not slow, and Instagram is completely different than YouTube. Okay, you can get away with some shit over here with YouTube with fucking people over, but on Instagram, shit. Okay, no, they work a little different. All the platforms are different. Instagram is different from Facebook. Facebook is different from YouTube. YouTube is different from Instagram. Each of them platforms, you have to move different on each of them platforms. You can't go to Instagram and move like you on Facebook. This shit don't work. It don't work like that. So, it's, I don't know. Okay. I don't know what you mean. Can you tell Bobby what's on? And I'm dance school is talk. Tell a lot. Okay. And I see Boss Lady come in here, but if she's still in here, hello. And hey, lovely. They are different platforms. That apology was definitely not sincere, Tasha. Y'all saw that crust on T.I. mouth. Y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that. Y'all, it wasn't crust. That's I believe that's herpes. Now I can't say this man has herpes because I ain't never been with him, but I believe because it comes often. That shit comes very often on his mouth. It comes and goes on his mouth very often. I've noticed that thing way early on in his career and was side-eyeing it like, what's that? And why it be disappearing and moving from side to side? And I just believe him and Tiny probably have herpes. And Tiny like, the fuck, you ain't going nowhere, nigga, because the fuck, you gave me herpes, So, I think that's very strongly possible. Don't know, just allegedly, exactly. Just allegedly. I think, not facts, but but he should have had just his eyes or some shit up there, but he should have rethought that. Cause that's all I saw too. And I was like, so everybody just gonna ignore that. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Of course TK said something, but her word ain't shit. Like, don't know them bloggers chase nothing of hers because your word ain't shit. And she really be accusing them of, you got my content. I'm like, girl, nobody chase your shit because they try not to be attached to you. Unfortunately, and she don't see this, but that's why they're not threatened by her, because it's like, bitch, you can get as big as you want to. You're not respected in the world of blogging. Nobody takes your word. You are looked at as a clown show. Like, it's the difference from people rocking with you and then waiting to watch your downfall. That's a total difference in support. Hey, Kay Edwards. Kodak went to the Tasha K of School of Apology. I'm sorry if you feel desperate. Y'all wait, disrespect. Even though I didn't, so if I feel disrespect, I said, even though I said people that shit, I was just like, how this pass over? How did they what? Because it was like, yo, man, I ain't say shit, but I'm gonna apologize but shit, I ain't mean it like that. And I don't care what y'all think what I meant, because I ain't mean it. Like, nigga, you done went back and forth like 3 times already. We ain't even a minute in. You know, Instagram only let you up there for a minute. We ain't even a minute in. And you then went jump back and forth 3 times. Like, mm-mm. Just, you know what? We do not see Mr. Big anymore. Tell him he can come in and make a special appearance for us. We do be missing him. I'm so mad at Oprah entertaining that shit. Oh my gosh, Ashley, me too. Like Oprah, now that's the bitch we need to be canceling. Cause Oprah, it just, ugh. That's how we all need to cancel Michael Jackson, bitch. You need to cancel your best friend in her head. That's what you need to cancel. Other than that, stay the fuck out of what I need to cancel. Like, ugh, I ain't like Oprah, and Oprah always catered to white people, but you know, made money off the black people. Oprah's not to be trusted. I don't trust her. And doing that Michael Jackson thing only made it like etched in stone. Okay, wait. Working on starting my. Oh yeah, okay. Wait. Okay. Okay. Let me make sure I read this whole thing before I say it. Oh, okay, so I can say it since you said it, because I ain't want to say it until you said it. Okay, y'all. So Abby, y'all see Abby. You know, she the one with the wrench. She is starting her own page. Okay, so she has put the name. Child. Now, see, I was trying. Is that? I don't even know how to say that last one. Ishmi, lovely Ishmi, Ishmael. I don't know. I know I'm jacking that up. I know I'm messing it up. So I'm gonna just say that lovely right here. Just look at that part where we say Abby. What that name is. But she is starting her own YouTube page. So when she started, which she will announce it on here, and I'll put her little thing up there. Make sure you go support it. Also, make sure you support Wax's page. He already has a channel, and he makes videos that we are trying to get him to start doing commentary on. So encourage him in these chats that you want to hear commentary on Wax's videos, so he can start them doing them, because he not listening to us. Like, we be telling Wax, like, he's so hard headed. Y'all know he just Wax through his all damn thing. Oh, okay. But so when she does her page, I will have all the information on my page. No, I already know what we're gonna do. Okay. And also, well, I'm gonna wait till we get that plan before I tell y'all. Okay. Girl, I don't know. I am tripping, ain't I? Okay. Um, let me find her. Okay, y'all see where you have at damn Deborah in here? She also has a page. Go and subscribe to her page. She is like go subscribe to her page. If y'all like me, y'all will damn sure like both of them. I think some usually people that like somebody usually be already watching that other person. But go look at that damn Deborah because she already has her page. Her and Wax Dog is his full name. They're already up. And Boss Lady was in here, but I saw her name. I saw somebody saying hi to her. She got a page too. Because like we have to support each other because like the white sector of YouTube and black sector is completely different. Completely different. Everything is segregated, okay? Because white people they move completely different. Okay. They are about the checks over there. They collaborate, they do all types of things. And not to say that the black people don't do collaborations because they do, because I'm going to do some, but you have to watch who you gonna work with because you just gotta watch them because you just gotta watch them. Y'all, you just gotta watch them. So, but what I'm saying with the way white YouTube work is they will work together even if they don't like each other because they're gonna get that damn check. They gonna get that check, but they don't like each other. You know, they argue behind the scenes versus in front of everybody. You know, because I like you so I can get my check, but bitch, I don't like you. You know what I mean? Like them makeup gurus can't stand each other. Like people be building whole damn channels just off of day drama alone. It don't be about nothing else but just the makeup gurus channel that be on YouTube. I be like, yeah, that was some drama-fied ass people. They come out with launches, they be trying to sabotage other people. It be all types of shit. Like, okay, you know. But the crazy thing is, they will get them checks. I would like you long enough to make this money. Black people, no. Black people, they said, no, bitch. No, we won't. We won't do that. Okay, Wax put his link. Deborah, put your link too. They are messy. Yes. Probably if anybody else tell me too, because I need commentary from bloggers because sometimes I can't watch and listen while I'm cleaning or driving. I can watch it this way. I'm driving. See, I don't even be paying attention to how many people I be having. I was literally when I had did that screenshot, I was like, how the hell am I in 14s? And I was just in 10s. When I put that thing up on Instagram, that wasn't even like, I don't know, that wasn't that long ago. So we doing good. That's good though. That's good. But I don't know. I just don't be paying attention to this shit. Because like me and Deborah talking about this earlier. Y'all, I apologize my nose keep running. My sinuses are acting up. I don't know why. It acts up and it don't be this damn bad. But we was talking about earlier on how damn shit, I forgot what I was about to say. Well, I was about to say what we was talking about, but shit, we talked about something else. Like, wait, which part? Not the part of the part about subscribers. Like, like subscriber when people like subscriber count mean nothing. Like I don't see when people get excited about subscriber because subscriber counts. What you need to be excited about is how many people view your video. That's the part that you pretty much figure out what you're doing because you can get subscribers and think about people that you subscribe to and you ain't never been back to their page. Like you ain't never, you subscribe because you like what you saw, but YouTube ain't suggesting them again. And you just ain't think about them. Matter of fact, I went and watched this one day I came across this little white boy telling prison stories. I forgot what his name is. It's like something 2321 a lockup. It's like lockup or is it lockup like Y231 or some shit. He a little fine white boy, a little handsome white boy. I think he's gone, but he's an attractive little white boy. White boys don't usually be attractive to me. I ain't saying nothing wrong with him, but I just ain't attracted to white men. I like, black men. At least I don't know. I just ain't attracted to white men. But he is a very attractive man, and he's funny. I see why he got like. I think he might be in the millions. But I see why. He's very. I binge watched him, and I don't binge watch everybody. If I binge watch you, you got my full fledged attention, okay? And I binge watched his thing, and I had watched a prison video, and they had just suggested him because that's what his topic is about. Because he tells stories about when he used to be in prison, and so you like it just the count doesn't matter. It's basically just the count doesn't matter because people will come and just not come back, not intentionally not trying to come because they like your stuff, but just so many people are subscribed to so many things, you just don't come back. But I had watched his videos because he was given to me, that the guy. And then I looked up and I was like, let me subscribe to him since I'm watching all the videos. And I went and looked and I was subscribed already. I said, what the hell? Now, this is the first time I remember seeing his ass. Like, so I sit there and I pondered on that all damn day. And then when I went back to dialysis, I started watching his videos again. And then I finally seen the one that I saw all them years ago and subscribed to his page. When I saw that story, I remember him telling that story. I was like, hey, I remember him. But it was only after I saw the video I initially saw. And I was like, but I didn't know I was subscribed to him after watching like at least 8 different videos. I still didn't know I was subscribed to him because I hadn't been on his page in years. So your subscriber count is it helps you because people, if they're willing to subscribe, they liked you well enough. So it helps you in that aspect. But it ain't nothing to brag on, it don't help you with the bigger picture. And that's what you putting out, what is it doing? That's the bigger picture. But everybody have their own YouTube turns. Boy, you will have a damn journey. I'll tell you that. That you will have a journey. You will learn about people, man. It's a journey. So, but we have to support each other and stuff. So, anybody I work with, I'm willing to support them. So, yeah. Sorry, be sorry, apologize for me feeling a certain way. Yeah, and you didn't feel you did anything wrong. Because that's not an apology. You be like, sorry if you felt I know. That's a way to be like, sorry if you felt no. I feel you did something to me. And if you say you're sorry, I'm sorry because you could say that sentence. Okay, I'm sorry because you feel that way. And I'm sorry because I did what I did to, that I didn't say it outright. I guess it's okay to say. It all depends, but sometimes it'd be a cop. It'd be like, you said that shit in the right way to make sure you still don't hold no responsibility. Sometimes just be like, I'm sorry, I did that. And that was one of them cases. He should have just been like, I'm sorry, I did that. You know. Okay. You could have just stuck to your guns, and I might have some respect to that. Okay, that's a fact. He said, oh, Wax, you took my breath away. We gonna have charges on Wax. we are we are gonna be we are gonna be served with papers on Wax. We're gonna find out his real name. Because I ain't never asked him that. We're gonna find out his real no, I don't see nobody naming nobody. What I was about to try to come up with a name that had Wax in it, but I thought Wax off, Wax off. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm so damn distracted tonight. I just, oh Lord. Thank you, Jessica. I know, right? You see, y'all have to encourage. Y'all have to help us encourage because Abby was saying how I still won't use his voice either. And what do we always say when we hear Wax's voice? That is very so. Y'all know how we all probably know Camille Corner. Y'all know how she has like a soothing voice because she has that accent. Like Abby's voice is the same way because she has an accent, so her voice is very relaxing as well. Wax has that too. It's like if people have a weird accent, it's usually neat to hear them talk because you're gonna hear words that you never heard before. You're gonna be like I can hear people from Louisiana say baby all day. I can just hear that shit all day. Like I wish I can say it like they say it. Cause it's like the fuck is you saying it? Like how are you saying it like that? And why does it sound good on attractive ass men? Why? I don't know. But whatever it does. Some people just their voices are like, okay, why y'all think remember how sex phones you used to dial them numbers? Do them things even still exist that you remember you could dial a number and talk nasty to somebody or have somebody talk nasty to you or however the hell they work? Like how y'all think them things were so popular? Because people with them nice voices was talking. Okay. Okay, Mr. Big sleeping now. Okay. Because I'm tell you smacking him back of his head and tell him it's directly from me. You should have canceled when you had a problem with dark skinned women. Yes, Kay, we should have. We really should have. Because, like, we black women, dark skinned, light skinned, all black women, period, are the backbone of our whole race. Okay. It's just the way that it's set up. It's like how the white man runs the white race. Like he's in charge of the white race because he's the controller. So, but they made it opposite for the black man because they didn't want to give the black man control back then because if so, they might link up and then they overthrow us. So we have to give it to what men consider is weaker, which is women. So they made sure that the black woman was dominant and they demasculined the man. They killed the man at a high rate. I mean, it's like even like I know two separate couples that stay, how y'all how people will have apartments, complexes that's for like low income, like when you like pay a low rent or whatever to live there or whatever, because I guess like whatever circumstances you would be under, like to be living. So, okay, it's like apartments like that, right? And it's a white family that lives in there, like a white family, a husband, a wife, and some children. And the government pay their bills and all that with the woman living there, and both of them working. It's like I think they work part-time jobs, but they both work. The man lives there, and the government pays them. She get food stamps, all of that. Now it's a black woman and her children that live there, and the dude live there too, but he's not like listed as living there because in order for her to get those same services the whole white family has, she could not have the man live there. That was mandatory to the lease. If you get these services, there can't be a man here. Why in the hell do you think, as a woman having children, I don't have a man attached to that? So they they made sure they divided that and then planted in in white people and black people and everybody. Black men don't take care of their children. When you think about the majority of the black men, most of them should be daddies, and they are in their kids' life. Like if you sit there and you make a list like all the black men I know that got kids, and then because I did that shit one day, and it was like two of them, two or three, about three of them went in their children life. The rest of them was, and it was all different types of men from different ages to from thugs to men with good job, like, and they was all like active in their children's life. But if you listen to society, you taught a black man just go, no, he's not gonna do that. It's just they just spent a lot of time fucking his image up, and we spent a lot of time trying to preach to them the kings they are, to convince them, if y'all link the fuck up, some things might change. But we don't be knowing what we talking about, according to them. Hey, Unique. Have I talked to Sweet My Lady? No, I have not, Jess. I haven't talked to her in it's been a minute. It's been maybe like a week. Ooh, wait, is it already out, Abby? Wait, how would I get some? Wait a minute. Oh, okay, no, that's okay. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna have to watch that when we get done. I'm smack up with this video. And who in the hell? Hold up. Let me just show this part. Hold on. Who in the hell? I know most of y'all probably saw this video right here. Who are the people that run that? Because I never heard of them before. Like that shit had me feeling like for somebody. This is how you know that people that proclaim to be so higher than what's considered as small YouTubers, that's how you know they watching. Because how would you know somewhere you could be sitting in a car giving incorrect information on a situation? Like that it's just, and it was the people in that damn chat, like for the first time for me to ever watch them, I felt like they actually knew about the situation for real. But they was not correct. I'm not saying you got to correct it in a rude type of way. But when somebody says something incorrect, you know, like if I say something incorrect, Abby is going to correct me. You know, she's not gonna correct me because it's like you got that wrong. I'm gonna correct you. Cause she know I don't like to be incorrect on shit, especially when people sit here and argue with me. So she would prefer to just tell me, and okay, I'm incorrect. Let me correct that. You see how that worked? Like that just is easy, just like that. So I was just like, you know, if y'all gonna be really having a conversation, if you say something incorrect, and I'll be like, it was this, not that. I should be able to say that. You should be able to say, oh, and then we move the fuck on. Like right after that, you finish what you're saying. So I couldn't even take none of them serious. Like I was just like, I ain't gonna look for none of them. Try to find and see what it like. Yeah, no. Oh, you saw you, my brother, this week. I don't know whether it says Tasha K exposes Mona Simone. That's what it. I don't know. It was sent to me. Um, but that's what it's called. I don't know who it was by though. It's like some type of chat, but she was just giving her opinion on the situation, and I didn't see why how her opinion was valid when she don't know either woman. Like she claims she don't fuck with Mona, so how do you know her? She claim or she don't like Sweet Ma. Her Sweet Ma ain't got no relationship. So how in the fuck do you know the factors of the situation unless you follow both women? That's the only way you would know. Unless you know the situation, and she don't do that because you know, according to her, they're both bum bitches, right? So you know what I mean. So it's like that it just be showing that you just be lying since you want to chime in on stuff. But like I said, she was getting information wrong. She was just annoying. Okay. Yes, they do put us down. They really do. It just be it's hard being a black woman. That shit is hard. Like that is not we make that shit look easy. We make that shit look easy, but that is not that's not an easy task. Ooh, a ladies' night. You better not be playing. That sound fun. Yeah, wait. I just read the rest of it. Now I know you play. But that sounds fun. Ooh, we need to do that for real. Like have a ladies' night. Let's do that. Let's all get together and do something like that, a ladies' night. I mean, Wax and Unique can come, and Mr. B and Tosh. Y'all can still come, but it's just a cute concept. But of course, we would not throw our men's out. Okay, hold on. Let me see. You do have an accent, Abby, or yeah, you have an accent. If that's an accent, it's you have like this. You probably don't hear it because you're like from like the island and everybody talk like that. But you do you sound it's your voice is soothing. So yeah, you do have one. You got one, sis. See, Jessica said it too. 1-900. That's what yes, that's what they were. 1-900 numbers. Child. Then Oh, okay. You just okay. I just read it. Some people would literally be thinking they don't have accents, though. You'd be like, girl, yeah, you do. Okay. So his face on my channel. We gotta get Wax to show his face on his channel first. He just trust our judgment. I'm telling you, because I be seeing guys that don't even have they be having a lot of followers, and the only thing they just be cute. They be boring as hell, but they just be cute. And I'd be like, okay, that's why they got their followers, and you go through and they just like, oh, you're so cute. Oh, I love you. It don't even be of no substance. Like, the fuck was the topic about? Like, let me get some information from these comments before I try to indulge in this damn video. But yeah, no. It's just like, okay, child. Like, it's one guy, his videos that get requested to me every once in a while, and he's a gay man, but he's very attractive. But he's a gay, he say, he like, I mean, like, he's the flamboyant, he's not flamboyant, but no, because he be propping his tongue, and he's not flamboyant in like looking at him. But the way he talks, he's very flamboyant. Like, he could look like any straight man when he ain't talking. But as soon as he gets to talking, you know for a fact his ass is gay before he even tell you. Okay, you like, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, that's what he like. Just because the way he talks is flamboyant, but he just likes a regular man. So if he just sitting there looking at the screen, you'll think for a couple seconds, oh, okay. But then, no. So I be confused when I be seeing all them girls down there steady telling him he fine and just going all overboard. And I just be like, child, like, he said he was gay like 3 times, which means he liked to do. So why are you, like, even in that documentary I watched, a dude that was like down low, he was dating a girl and he decided to tell the girl, like, for the cameras, basically. And so he had took her to this. First of all, he and his homeboy, which was his sexual lover, had took her to a gay club. This was what they did the first, took her to a gay club. I mean, I was looking like, sis, you should have figured that shit out then in that moment. The fuck are we here for? But maybe they had a good ass excuse. They just didn't show to the cameras. Maybe it's like, we here to support a friend. I don't know how this shit got passed up, but it did. So they go throughout the night, having a good time. And it was only when it was like a drag queen had got up and started singing some Fantasia songs. And so, then she was just like, this is a gay club. I'm like, did you just okay? I mean, you ain't see them dudes kissing on the corner, because I saw that shit and you was there. I was just watching you being there, but you was in the bitch. You was in the room with them. So, okay. But, next thing you know, he was like, when she was like, this is a gay club. Why'd you bring me to a gay club? He was like, because I wanted to tell you that I was gay. And she had a hand around him. She completely got off of him and was like, it looked like she wasn't taking it well. So I was like, oh, that's not about to go well, because she had scooted all the way to the edge of the couch. You could tell she was rethinking some things, like probably like if they had sex, which the way she reacted made me think like, you already got some, girl. You probably thinking the fuck. So, because she was grabbing her chest and just, like, what, which I was like halfway, like, you should have picked up when I saw him sitting on the bed, like when he was sitting, like you know how you sit if you're laying and you flat out and your hands are behind you, you just sitting there. I said, not many niggas sit like that. not, not like the way he was sitting. Then when he was talking, his hands just. I said, no, sis, you missed all them signs. But um um then she fucked me up again because then she says, so what does this mean for you and me? I mean, what does this mean that you're because you're gay? I said, bitch. I mean, he liked the D. What do you mean? What are you asking him that for? If he told you he gay, sis, he telling you he ain't feeling you like that, okay? Especially if he is the man on the DL and feel comfortable enough to tell you he gay. He damn sure not feeling you like that. So why them words leave your mouth? I was puzzled. And he was like, because what we have isn't going any further than this because I don't like women like that, like that. And she was like, I was like, so you mean to tell me how he turned around and said, I mean, shit, if you all right with it, ain't nothing gonna change. You was, I mean, hey, everybody, whatever, got their own stuff they could deal with, but I just think Pimp C said it best. And his quotes before they killed him, because that man was killed, is if you like D, just like the D, but do not be fucking up the pussy population. And that was one of that quote should go down in history. That's just a fact. Just like, like if you like that, just say that you like it. Like some men are comfortable enough to say they like both, okay, whatever that means, but they comfortable enough to tell a person before they try to get at them. I can respect that, okay, because just let me know. Just let me know. Let me have the option is all I'm saying. You know what I mean? And some people don't be giving it to you. That damn emoji. Okay. Today's Wait a Wait a minute. Let me have who you saying I let get away with because you probably talking about wax is for. If you talking about wax, oh Lord. Oh, whoever went to bed, good night. Oh, good night, Tasha. You probably already gone, but because I'm trying to go back to see. You only got 4% of your phone. Oh, but thank you for hanging with us. Yes, child. Ooh, it is hard to be black. You need it is hard to be black. And not to say well, black women go through is anywhere less than the black man because I think we take turns. I think we take turns having that forefront. Sometimes, like when they killing black men at a high rate, I can't even imagine being a black man. But I think we just take turns, the society take turns with us. But yeah, ain't nobody got the struggle. You know, ain't nobody got the struggle like black folks. Nobody. I mean, you know, when I say Jewish people, I think they got. I think we tired. I think we tired. They went through some shit too. So you know, but they didn't go through slavery as long as we did. But you know, they did go through slavery. She didn't know that she was giving her the wrong info from the second she opened her mouth. That's a fact. She was definitely doing. Oh, she was doing that. It was okay. Abby said it was on Nyla. This is NYLAH channel. Okay. You said 50 Shades is just abuse. I don't know. I ain't read the book, but that movie sucked. That movie sucked. Oh, he wrote hello, Miss Folk. That's cute, you know. Miss um um that movie sucked. Like I was so disappointed. Oh my gosh. Especially after I heard how good the book was, you know, but I'm more of a visual person. So it's like when I learned by like touching and feeling and seeing better than I ever have, you know, reading something. And I don't remember it as thoroughly. It's got to be really good for me to, you know, just I don't when like I can't picture the person and all that. It'd be like a whole lot extra bullshit. So I don't know. It's gotta be some shit I really, really want to read. And hearing like it just I don't know. But the movie sucked. Did we go to the theater to see that bullshit? I don't I, I don't know who I went with though. What the hell? I just remember being in that theater like when is this shit gonna be over? Like it was so fucking dry. Like my goodness. It was bad. Ooh, just having flashbacks. I don't know who I was with though, but thankfully I didn't spend my money because I remember that shit if I spent my money. It was somebody else's money. I remember that much. Because I was like, if I had to spend my money on this bullshit, I wouldn't even be being quiet. It'd be like, what's this shit here? Because movie tickets is not cheap no damn more. You used to can save up $10 and go to the movies. Now you gotta have at least what 14 to get through the damn door. That's just the ticket. Yes, Jessica, I have the same phone number. Yeah, it's the same number, just a different phone. If you read 50 Shades, it's just describes an abusive relationship. I mean, your boyfriend buys the company you work for. That's a good point. Just because he wants to control every aspect of your life, he puts a tracking device on your phone, runs background checks on everybody around you, including you. See? See, if the movie probably would have more of that shit in it, that probably been better because it was more like, like, oh, this man was just so fine and he wasn't. I was like, this is supposed to be the finest white man y'all can get. This was supposed to be Christian Grey. I mean, he's all right, but he wasn't no head turner. He didn't make me be like, okay, now, white boy, go ahead now. He didn't make me do none of that. And to me, you're just average. If you don't make me do that, then you're just the average white boy. You know what I mean? So he was damn sure. Paul Walker, yeah. That man literally looked 18 and was 30 years old. Okay. Ooh, that man was fine. Now that man was blessed. Okay. But I don't know who that man was that played him, but no. No, 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 no. All right, I'll start it back up. Okay. Ooh, put myself in the damn eye. Okay. Never too old, maybe. Not a pimp name, slip back. This shit made me think of Linus of Judah at the end of the video. The pimp walking. What the hell name is that movie? I want just from that clip, I want to see that damn movie. Walking down them damn stairs like that. Okay. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm trying to still figure out who the hell Young Pharaoh is because I've been seeing him circulate entirely too much. And I'm assuming that, he's a straight man. I'm assuming that he's claiming to be a straight man. My antennas didn't tell me that when I first saw him on the screen. So yeah, but it's once I see you bragging on like your chains and shit, like the fuck is that for the people? You got a big old black hand behind you. You talk about how your chains is worth more than people cars and shit. People gotta, I don't know. They gotta really start peeping these people. I can see myself actually making it through a whole video of his child. I ain't never done it either. Yeah, mystery. Most female child, yeah. Because people had kept sending me his Cardi B video, and I ain't watched not one time. I ain't watched none of. I was like, I don't give a fuck what his opinion is. Like, well, somebody can destroy you with just clips, which is what Wax did. I can't respect you. Like, I can't respect you. And I think that wasn't the first time I saw him. The first time I saw him was watching a video from a guy named CD Fury. And he was doing something on I had watched this Tommy Sotomayor video. And it was somebody that jungle dude, Nature Boy. He did a video on Nature Boy. And I didn't know who the hell Nature Boy was. I was like, who is Nature Boy? What's a Nature Boy? But I had watched CD Fury's video, and I was like, he had a clip of that. What's his name? Young Pharaoh. He had a clip of Young Pharaoh in there talking about, like, he wasn't talking. He was talk. Well, at one point he was talking about Nature Boy, but then they was like on a Instagram Live arguing back and forth. So that was the first time I saw him. And then I want to say CD Fury did a video on him too, and I had watched that, but I couldn't get into that because I didn't know who he was. So it was like, I don't know. Then I just started seeing videos of him everywhere. Like, the fuck, what? Ugh. You know, and like I said, even when I saw him in his CD thing, I was just like, oh, okay. You know, he's that, you could just, sometimes it just has that, I don't know, that it just sometimes, if my radar go off, sometimes me, I know people be being accused of that and probably not, but I don't know. It just, something about my spirit too. He a little different. Okay. Okay, now they own everything. Yes, dog. So did the Chinese, Japanese, American. Remember, Arabs. Always suffering. That's true. That's true, Web. Somebody is always suffering. Yeah. Not. I didn't want to make that sound like I was putting like black people behind everybody else oppression. Um, because Lord knows everybody got some form of it, including white people. They just somehow convince themselves they don't. Because we divided by um economics. We divided by property, but somehow, like what was that video? Where did I see that video? It was it. Abby, did you see in that video? It was a woman spitting on a black man in Walmart. Called him the N word and all that. I just like see, because in that situation, my man couldn't hit you, but I'd have whooped your entire ass. I'd have asked him if somebody had bail money, I'd have whooped your entire ass. And I'd have walked around that store so I could cut her off in front of her kids because she got her ass whooped. When you spit, we on a whole nother level. Now your children really don't matter. You getting your ass whooped. Like you yelling verbally, whatever. You think I'm a nigga, you think I'm a nigga. But you spitting, no bitch. He can't hit you, but I'm definitely gonna whoop your ass. So I would have walked around unsuspectingly and walked around that counter and came facing her, and because I think that was her husband over there trying to make sure everything stayed calm. And I whooped her everlasting ass. Cause bitch, I don't know if you carrying any type of disease and you just spit. Oh, that's just so nasty. That's just nasty. Shit made me mad watching that. I'm thinking about that. Ugh. Okay. Okay. I'll see you later then. I'm typing it, but hold on, y'all. I cannot talk and type. See, I had to stop when I was saying this shit. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Where was I at? Okay. You didn't said except white. That she got the same phone. Okay, read that. If you I read that one. Sure, I read that one. Would you like to be part of it? I just need a current picture location. Voice clip of 30 seconds. Clips of you stripping. Oh, Lord. Wax it. It's over. See, look who got in trouble. Oh my God, I can't say either one of y'all. You said you're too old. Child, now some people be some old man be having you be like, okay, girl, no, okay, you better work it. You better work the oh Lord have mercy. Okay. Let's see. Okay, keep telling him. Okay. Oh, that's okay. Okay. Okay, what it is? Some LGBT. What does the Q stand for? I think it stands for queer, don't it? I thought I was always taught queer was a bad word, but I think it stands for queer, unless I'm wrong. But a white fairy gets different treatment than a black fairy. Yeah, Christian Grey in the book was so fine that everywhere they went, women treated him like they do. See, and he was not that fine in the movie. He was not like just stop like okay, like just to stop every woman of every color. You gotta be really pulling some shit to do that for just all women. Like, okay, if you pulling white women, you's a white man, you should be pulling white women. But you should be having bitches that ain't even interested in you. Like, bitch, I might switch up a couple things. If you are literally that fine. So the way they promoted that movie, it should have been literally like the book. It had that little baby soft porn and shit in there. Like, I mean, of course, it shouldn't have no porn and nothing, but like that little weak shit they was doing, I was like, this is supposed to be like, whoa, not the normal person can survive this shit here. Like, okay, child, okay. I think black people said get worse treatment from other black people regarding their sexuality than they ever do from other races. Whew, child. Yeah, because we taught that black men like ain't supposed to cry, they ain't supposed to do this, they ain't supposed to have no feelings, they ain't, like, well, okay, they human, so I'd rather have no, I mean I don't want no man crying every no damn 5 minutes, but I don't care if a man crying in front of me. Like, if you have something hurt you enough to cry, yeah, okay, shit, you damn sure gonna see me cry. So, mm, but they just make them so they have to be like it's just like they make them have to be 50 times a regular, or like a regular damn human, and it's just yeah, I don't know, it's a lot. Oh Lord. Other races like to laugh and be statistic towards blacks. Yeah, they do that because they be thinking they justified. They think they're justified to be like, you know, They just, like the woman, like, even like, I don't know what started the argument, because when the recording started, they was already in the argument. But you could tell she was very much aggressive. Whatever she was mad about is she was saying, "You don't talk to me like that in front of my kids." Now, what bothered me about that is he still wasn't saying, like, at that point in time. I know men would be like, "You wet back, dog smelling white trash." I mean, they would have, bitch. Don't say what. They'd have hurt your whole damn feelings. Had your children asking, "Mommy, what does this mean?" in front, like that type of shit. Like, you would have got read all the way. I ain't gonna. I was about to say that you're the guy red all the way to your toes, okay? But he wasn't doing that. He was just like, man, you gone somewhere with that. Like, he was like, gone somewhere. He was like, I can say what I want to say, but gone somewhere. But he wasn't being disrespectful at that moment. So I was like, so what the fuck did he say that was so damn disrespectful? Because at this time, this is a moment of disrespectful motherfucker to been like, bitch, I say what, bitch, go take a shower somewhere, go take a bath. Like, that'll put like every stereotype we think about, with white people. So it was like, he ain't doing that, so he ain't too damn disrespectful. And she was making more of a scene than he was. And the thing that I noticed is that her kids was over there quiet as fuck. So that means she showed her ass off. Like, they didn't see her like that before. Because that was a stage where if your kids ain't seen you like that, they would have started crying. 'Cause they don't know what the fuck going on. They don't know why you on that level. That had their ass. It's like, what's this? What's this? Somebody got emotional. Somebody would have thought you was in danger, and somebody would have been crying. But you do that shit enough that that was you. They knew what that looked like. And so I'm thinking he probably just said something that she felt he did not have the right, like, like, move. Some white people think you must say, "Excuse me." If I say move, I mean the word move. If I mean excuse me, I would be saying excuse me because I would be crossing you. But if I need you to move, and I just said the word move, I'm saying move, the fuck I gotta say excuse me for, but like, I had a teacher, like, I don't know how she expected me to take it, because she was like, "You say excuse me to me and the other teacher," and then she was like, "Do you want to talk to?" And then she said the other teacher name, which was a black teacher. "You want to talk to them like that? Then that's just what y'all do. But you want to dress us like that?" I was like, man, see, I was disrespectful, basically. Like, man, you don't move your ass out the way. And she was like, "Yeah, you cut to the office." For what? What did I say? Like, ass ain't no cuss word. Like, I just kept saying move because I knew that's what made a man the original. So I'm gonna just continue to make you mad for saying the first word I said in the beginning. Like, you allowed me to have power over you because you getting this fucking mad about the word move. I had said excuse me actually twice. She didn't hear that shit because she wasn't paying attention. But you entirely in front of my fucking way. Move. Okay? Because if I be late for class, it's gonna be on your ass. So, but it was like, you sat up there saying that shit, like, why? What you mean if that's the way we want to talk? Like, she would do little small shit, like, if somebody wasn't paying attention to class that happened to be of an African American, she'd be like, "Yo, bro, what are you doing?" Like trying to be funny, like, trying to say, "Yo, bro," because black people would be like, "Bruh," or whatever, say that, So she would be like, "Yo, bro, you gonna pay attention? Or you gonna bitch, stop that?" Ugh. Just thought I wanted to smack her again. PSA gang, y'all ignore me, just teasing. What? I thought you put that PSA. I'm like, PSA, wait a minute, child. I can't even hear PSA no more without get a TK crazy. Oh, he is a good man and he has a wifey and his pimp are long behind him. But I just like to pick with him. And that's what family does. That's true. And I did that's true. That's true. I was thinking that the other day. If somebody could say two people tried to do something that wasn't even in the same state, that that dude would have to be well the fuck off for it to cross borders, because Lord knows people be trying shit. Who the hell is Bob Harris? I ain't never heard of that name. She keep telling him to hit her to see white people. They be doing some weird stuff right there. Oh Lord, Bob must have been a troll. That's when you thought wasn't none gonna show up. We already had somebody faking in there to be family to the topic. But I'm just tells you. Oh, welcome back, lovely. Bob, think about that shit. I don't know what he said now. Yeah, the representation. It's like weak as hell. Yeah, he told me that. Child, that read was just so, but that shit was funny. Derek is I'm not going for this. you, I understood why she was mad after I watched it. I was like, oh shit, because that was directly to her. That was like, then he did a whole narcissist video after that. Yeah, he was not feeling that shit because it was very obvious. It's very obvious. Like I said, linking up the word rape with Cardi, and people just run wild with it. Watch the video, just run rampant with it. Like, yeah, like y'all gotta take if we allow certain things to happen then in society and think that it could never touch you in your real life. If you allow somebody to be derailed that never even said the word rape by an accusation that ran wild, it'll only be a moment of time before somebody at your job can say, well, I don't like the way he looked at me. I was raped. And then motherfuckers is like, well, you did look at them in a violating way and she felt raped. So, yeah, I mean, that's not far from that when a whole person gets everything taken away from them for a word that they shouldn't be attached to at all. And like I'm just not feeling sorry for no men that was trying to come in no child. I'm not. Because when Cardi was 16, she looked like a damn teenager. So I don't care if she was in whatever club pussy popping. Bitch, why you here? Cause you ain't no grown woman. She didn't look like no grown woman. She didn't look like no grown woman. I could tell that she was not of age. It was like, bitch, you're a little young. This storyline ain't make it up. And then she finally just was like, she was underage when she started dancing. She said it. So it was like, okay, because I was like, am I going crazy or this? And she didn't look. So that meant her body, especially. I don't think New York get completely naked like the South, Lord, the damn South and them strip clubs. We do too much. I saw this clip on Instagram. I don't know what this dude name was, but he did a parody of what white strip clubs is like, and then black clubs. He got that shit so correct because it was just like white women the way they just. He's like, what you doing? What is you doing? They do. It just be you be like, girl, what you doing? Like, mm, that shit was hilarious though, because that he was so on point. Okay, let me see. Where did I stop it? Let me see. You said, yeah, we'll probably stop at 12. So we got about 15 minutes. That way, because I didn't get a lot of sleep this weekend. So I'm gonna try to catch up on that. And then plus I got 2 meetings tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to act right. You know. And then plus we've been for 3.5 hours, so we've been rocking for a minute. Okay, let me find back where I was at. See the facts you need. Yeah, the representation. Okay, read that one. I think Black people are used to picking fun at ourselves and each other. That may be to outsiders looking in. It's harsh. It seems harsh, but we just think it is fun because I've heard guys roasting each other. Yeah, guys be saying roasting each other. That should be funny sometimes though, because you get at a good roasting. This should be that should be real fun though. But yeah, that is a good point. I think that's true. I definitely think that's true. Be passive, you will be great around white people. Girl, I'm so sorry, you nigga. I didn't mean to say that. Man, okay. You have to be a leader, the boss. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely have to be there in order to. Well, no, you don't have to be there. Let me correct that. Oh, most white people watch it, test it. Yes, that they will. Who the hell test the hell out of that? Um, they it's not. It's not all, and that's why I try to tell some people because they will put them as like just all white people, and it's not all white people, but it's a good amount of them. And some of them really believe like, oh, I don't have any racial problem. But then when something happens, if a black person precedes them, they don't understand it, they don't get it, they're bothered. And then it's like, so why are you bothered at it? And then it'd be the color. What you got problems then. Um, I think I think the white man is very much threatened by the black man. That's why they try to suppress him heavily, and then I think they said, okay, well, in order somebody has to be the dominant, the dominant partner. So we're not gonna let the men do it. So of course the women are gonna have to thrive at doing it. So then they built because of the circumstances and taking all our men away at a rapid pace, putting them in jail or killing them. Excuse me, they built the black woman entirely too sturdy. They built her to where not only can we succeed without our men, but we can over succeed past the white man. We can take their place. We can run toe to toe with them. And they wasn't intending on doing that shit. They was just intending on making sure they didn't have to. We didn't, they didn't have to take care of the race, even though they like to act like that's a thing that they do. But they didn't. They had to make sure, yeah, we ain't gonna take care of y'all, but we just gonna keep y'all suppressed. But we'll let the woman be it, without thinking that all of this responsibility is being thrown on a woman. You know, yeah, that's gonna build them to not be easy to break. So y'all can thank yourselves for that because y'all spent years on making sure. you would take the man away. So we didn't have no choice. We didn't have a choice but to be as strong as we are. And that's where I think Black women get frustrated with men, because it's not like we try to demasculate you. We don't try to do that at all. Not like a woman that's secure with herself and, ain't, just not trying to be no bitch or be petty or nothing like that. That's not what's happening. It's just you have to be able to stand toe to toe with us, because a lot of us are independent. And you just, once you independent, you don't want nobody, you don't want no starting a kid. That damn sure ain't gonna work for you. You don't want to have a man that you got to take care of like a child. That shit is not attractive. So, but it's frustrating because some Black men literally don't get that. They don't understand that our strength is based off of what was done to both of us, the Black man and the Black woman, because they did so much shit to y'all. Who do you think had to pick up the slack of taking care of the family and doing this and doing that when y'all are put in prisons? Who have to take up that slack? It has to be the woman. So, like, that shit is eventually going to. It's just like the experiment. Well, not the experiment, but they did in I forgot what it was, like the 1800s, I think it was, when they took all the wolves out of Yellowstone. The government literally paid people to shoot wolves because they felt it was too many of them, and they were taking over people's land and killing their cows and their animals and things like that. And they felt it was too many, so they killed them all. Well, all of Yellowstone just was destroyed. Like, all other animals died. Like, bees died. All other animals died or left because simply they took the wolves out, which were the top predators. So, so the whole Yellowstone, the whole damn thing went to shit. So it was only until they literally integrated wolves back into Yellowstone that everything started to thrive back. The grass even went away. Okay, the grass said, "Bitch, I'm out. Deuces to that ass. We out too." Like, the grass, the birds, everybody was gone. Okay, and so when they put the wolves back, within 5 years, everything was back. So when you take one thing out that is meant to work a certain way, you really fuck it up. And they didn't just take one thing out, they fucked up two things. They fucked up the women and they fucked up the men. So they was doing heavy duty, extra duty work. Hold on. Okay. Child, I saw Boosie was in jail for guns and weed. I don't know why anybody shot. Boosie looked like a little bag of weed walking. Black culture needs a wake up call. Yeah, we do. Our Black music is really crazy now. Our Black music is just straight trash now. Oh my gosh, it's just not even. Ugh. It's just so dark and pointless and, like, saturated with "look at me, I'm a hoe, I can take your bitch, I can take your nigga, I'm this fine bitch," and pussy popping and pussy. Like, bitch, you ain't got nothing else to talk about. Like that's all your topic is hell, you damn near a prostitute at this point. You just selling music instead of pussy, but like that's all you talking about. Like, my goodness. If you want to, if you want to call it, okay, wait, this black culture needs to stop being grabber. Well, hell, I need that explained too. I'm confused too. What that mean, Viper? If you want to call it music, a lot of it sounds like Sesame Street nursery rhymes. Just child being child. It don't even. Yeah. Recited by drunk in third graders. Right. It just be, I don't even know what they be saying. I be looking at people like, how you know the words to this song? What is that person even saying? What are you saying? Like it. Mm. And then that little one guy that made the country song, I was so mad at when I found out he dropped out of college. That's a little smart some bitch though. Because I was looking I watched, I think it was Black Feminism TV video or something. It was something with black in it. Um, what did that woman say? Oh, she was talking about his old Twitter page, and pretty much when she broke the story down, what he did was sold his old Twitter account to another company that's now running it because it had a lot of followers. He had like 600,000 followers, and he wants to disassociate himself from that. So I was like, so, like, you could tell he has, just from her video, you could tell he is somebody that can go far. He's somebody that can like make a lot of money. But the fact that he dropped out of college after one hit, like a hit that ain't even like, no, you shouldn't have done that, bro. Cause I mean, look at think of Rich Homie Quiet, how popular my nigga was. Who ain't heard shit from Rich Homie Quan. Look at Waka Flocka Fame, how popular his song was, but now look at him. He a reality star. One hit wonders is made every day. Like that, don't be securing that shit, cause you fuck around be looking crazy. If they can learn to stop doing that like doing that and build each other up, maybe we get somewhere. I see kids singing and dancing. Uh, yeah, Tatiana will start shaking something before the song over. That's one of them damn infectious ass songs now. I but if you mean like kids, like I'll see people put their kids in front of the camera and be dancing. Feel like bust you so you like I was it was some woman that had a baby and named her baby Tatiana. So I was like, because she liked the song and she liked the name. And I was like, so you just gonna have people, especially when they find out she was named due to the song, saying bust down Tatiana. Like your choices are questionable. So the fact that you even have this child is scaring the fuck out of me. Okay, just why would you do that? Like. And kids be so cruel too. Like I come up with all types of jokes for that shit. But yeah, like you should definitely filter what your kids hear. But that song, that's so hard to not. I mean, it's just by the end of it, you've been all up into it. Like, yeah, that's a hard one to. But it definitely don't need to be. I can't stand when I be seeing like little kids dancing to it because they doing it for the attention of their parents because that's what they said their parents are paying attention to. Oh, they like it when I dance, so that's what I'm gonna do. That it's just like people just do too fucking much. But can't nobody repeat no damn. Besides saying bust down Tatiana, I don't think nobody with sense can. So no, Abby, can't nobody do that for sure. Wait a minute. So okay, wait. That blue guy is the one that's seen that. Is that the one that crip walking video and them damn pants was all the way to his ankles? Ugh. Want to whoop his ass. How the hell you gonna have a bulletproof vest on, but he ain't got your ass all the way down to your ankle, your pants all the way, but you gonna protect that up here? Don't give a fuck about none of that down there. Like I can't. Just pull your damn pants up. Like that's not even attractive. Go to Blueface Instagram, child. Unique. What am I about to see? Child, see, you shouldn't have to get on and continuously see this every time you have people. Child, just okay. Let me go to Blueface. Hold on, just Lord. Okay, Blueface. Child, them damn tattoos. I ain't even. Okay, what I'm looking for on here, cause
What's going on right now? I have Blueface in the building right now. Blueface, baby. Shout to y'all to bust down all of that, man. This thing is really deep tonight. Like,
I was just straight beat my son ass for real. Look at all these white people. See, what is he saying? Ooh, let me not play that shit. Stop. If this video was deleted, this is why right here. I just thought of that shit. And shit, he ain't got nothing on here but his son. See, like, okay, I'm gonna stop the phone. But see, shit like that. Okay, he ain't doing. No, he doing it again. I mean, he ain't doing too bad because I done seen some little boys. But what is that? What is that? What does that mean? What is that? Like, does anybody know that? What is this little boy jumps? What is he doing? Bless his heart. He better go. Maybe he's a ballet student or some shit. What is some jumps? What is some jumps right there? Maybe this is a musical school. But what is that little dance? What is that they be doing? Because when I see grown ass men doing, I be like, exactly what you busting down on. Because, it look like you. I don't know. I just say, what you busting down on? That's all I be asking. Women in rap are way too aggressive these days. Ugh, facts. Hold on. It's aggressive these days. If I was a guy, I'd be scared. Has anybody heard Big Old Freak by Megan Thee Stallion? No, I have not. It was a guy. I would be very cautious about her on. Dang, what's she rapping about? Oh Lord. I'm a show play, Evan. She's a stallion, baby. She is meant to be feared and loved. What is her name again? Megan Thee Stallion. Megan, let me write it down. Megan Thee Stallion. Okay. Like people didn't take family education and finance serious, but people don't take family education and finance. I think black people do take it serious. You need, especially family. Black people take family so fucking serious. They take family very serious. Now that's something that we definitely take serious. And I mean, even like we take all that stuff serious, but it's massively taught like we don't. Like we don't know what good property is. We don't know what, like, it's massively taught a lot of shit, a lot of, and it's taught to us on purpose so we would, be thinking that, just like it's true and it's not true. A bunch of black people can't get together without some shit popping off. Now it's very true that can happen. When shit pop off, it be people that comes with the intention to make shit pop off. When those people attend events, yeah, shit can't go down because they are there to make shit pop off. But every Sunday, our whole town go to the park every Sunday, and maybe 3 or 4 times out of the whole summer, a fight will break out. Because somebody find out somebody sleeping with their man, or somebody find out somebody girl sleeping with their girl, well, or man sleeping with their girl, whatever a fight will start out. Like 3 times out the whole damn summer. Like that's not a lot considering every single day, every single Sunday, the whole town is at the damn Martin Luther King Park. But they'll teach you otherwise. If it was like you couldn't get together, then we wouldn't be able to be at the park every week. Okay, see, that was my point. A stallion is a male horse. Yeah, that's true. She didn't think that part out, did she? That's true. She probably wasn't thinking of that when she, well, but people would call it, that's a stallion right there. And I always getting definitions wrong. Just be making shit up. Like, how the hell you think this next generation gonna know the real definitions of words if we don't use them bitches correctly? Oh my goodness! Like that's a pet peeve of mine. And females are married, so why are you calling yourself? Yeah, that unless a guy should be concerned of going to put himself into bed. Everyone is like, child. Now, some bitches out there that's doing it. Very shit right there. It's just still, I don't be understanding how some transgender women, I mean, I get how they be tricking men with their clothes on and stuff, but like, when y'all have sex, I be like, what type of sex y'all having it? This nigga didn't know you was a man during the sex. Like, what was he doing? Like, just how the, I don't know if that. I be having to rethink. Sometimes I be like, that's got to be some bullshit. Cause how, nigga? How? Like, what type of sex is you doing there? You didn't put your hand down there. Like, what is you doing? Like, you can't be doing nothing correct anyway. You can't be doing nothing correct. You ain't doing that. At least entertaining that shit. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Maybe those things are glorified. Yeah, okay, wait, I skipped. She was basically calling herself a thought. She was tending to her kid, but she is in the music industry. Maybe those things are qualified in today's needs and stuff. I believe there are a lot of black families that make those things priorities. Yeah, there definitely is. Most don't. Yeah, but most don't. It's unique. It sounds like you might have been went through some things through life. Because that's like, I don't know, that's a hard subject. I love me some Cardi. Yes, I do. I don't let my son listen to Tatiana. Or see, that's good. That's good because you are literally, essentially raising a whole little black man. That's what you. I mean, even though he part Mexican, well, he might can. He probably can pull this either one. People probably. Well, no, I think people probably. It all depends how he grows into it, but right now he look black. You know, he look just a light skinned little black boy. But he'll be a man one day. So you essentially have a very important role to get this little boy into this manhood that he's going to put on other people, and some people don't realize how important that role is. Some people just don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck of all colors. They don't give a fuck. But it's like that's a really important job. And some people just really don't care. Okay, I'm not talking about Cardi verse that was remixed. And that song was Saving Grace. Right about the original Blueface verse. I don't even know what he be saying, so shit. I don't. He's still up. He's still uptown for problem. Ronald Mars and Tatiana. Booty Scooty. Girl, yeah, she named her kid Tatiana. I was like, or no, Tatiana. Because at first I thought it was Tatiana. And then, she went around correcting people in her video. It went viral. That was like that was like when it was like, I think out for like about a month. And her video went viral. I saw it on Facebook. I was like, she was mad because people wasn't saying it right. She was like, it's like the song is Tatiana. And it was like, bitch, we thought it was Tati, like you was saying Tatiana, like, it's close to Tatiana, but bitch, you named your baby Tatiana. Like it ain't that much fandom in the world. It ain't that much. Why would you do that? And so people started clowning her. And then, she got all of her feelings and shit and disappeared. Like, I don't know what she doing now, but it was like, what did you think? Like, why would you name your baby Like, it's child. Oh hell yeah, the hood is very crazy, but the hood be having good times too. The hood ain't always. Oh, I was like, went to college with a girl named Wow. Okay, why would they? Child. Yeah. I would have never told. I would have changed that shit by the time I was 16. I went through some court documents, some shit. We got to change this up. Your kids are gorgeous. I lose my shit. Scroll down. with the kids grabbing his crotch. Child, I still don't know what is it? Does it mean like, I don't know, child. I guess meaning, I don't know. Okay. Okay. Ask kids for the comments and shut it down for the night. Let's see. Look, I'm keeping clock on the time because I showed it. Look back at it. Do we gamble? Oh, you actually feed me. Do you gamble? Okay. Enjoy, y'all, and thank you for hanging with us. And hopefully you'll join the Gang family and subscribing. And please like and share this video and hit the notification bell. Night, night, Abby. Night, Jess. Night, everyone. Okay, yes. Oh, y'all wrap that one up quick. Yeah. That was not playing. Okay. I think it would have to be homeschool. I'm telling you, it will have to be because once people find that out, she gonna have a hard time. Cause what is your full name? The teacher asking that. Tatiana, like that ain't got no whole name out here. Why would I feel so bad for that baby. Okay. Alrighty, you got it at the end of them. Yeah. Okay. Hold up. Okay. Alrighty, you guys. I enjoyed y'all very, 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 very much. And remember to go watch from Since Day One. Her name is Since Day One. She has little flowers on her head. If you put her name in the engine, if you're not already subscribed to her, and watch her video. She has like a whole series on Quentin, but watch the ones where he's talking about his molestation because he's coming forward. But the last time they did, they were laughed back into submission. And that shit I can't even imagine coming out and doing that, and then just the world doing that bullshit. When the world, like I said, you can look and tell some shit ain't right with that whole situation. And he has more than one victim. Man got multiple victims. So make sure we support that and help that move along. So that's very important. But okay, you guys, I enjoyed you very, very much. And we'll see each other again sometime this week. I don't say exactly when, but I'll make sure I'll come back sometime. We'll be back sometime this week. Okay. So everybody say good night to everybody. So we will see you sometime later this week. Okay. Bye. We'll have to see Abby tomorrow. We'll have to see. Because I don't know if my schedule will allow that, but we'll have to see. Answer look at the. Okay, I see it now. Okay. Damn it, this button won't hit, y'all.